YouTube, what's happening, man? My phone died, but we back at it. Back at it, Charleston White. Before I check them out to see them tomorrow at Western Salem. In Western Salem, man. Comic Cup for the first time live in the flesh, man. Can't wait to chop it up with Unc, man. Hope I have a good conversation with him. Get an opportunity to work with him, lay game down with him, and chop it up.
Retire from the Navy. I've been all right. Yeah.
So speaking on your dad, whatever happened to your father?
Because I'm like any dad. He grew old and died.
Okay.
So Chauncey, he breaking it down his childhood or whatever. And this is a new
Depression.
podcast. I never heard of this. It's on Talks with AJ podcast, so we're gonna check it out. Blooming lately, okay.
So they had to have 9 eye surgeries.
So he telling his life story, how he started, how because the lady asked him how he got into like community work or whatever. So he was telling how he got hurt in the wash machine, hurt his leg, he broke all his bones, and he really went through a lot as a kid, man. Lost his eye, just with being so wild though. Sometimes you gotta calm down because a lot of stuff we do would be on our own, and a lot of stuff was on his own, playing the wash machine, and then he jug his eye, and then you know what I'm saying. First, he finally got a chance to be outside and play with other kids, and he do the wrong thing. So, he really been through a lot though. So, shout out to him for still making it, man. He really battle tested, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta really know his backstory to really know him. So, he been through a lot though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like listening to what people tell you, like, all right, now don't y'all do that. Don't y'all do that. Sometimes it's good to listen, and sometimes you can still play and be safe. But boy, when you go, like he said, he admitted it's true. He the type to go to the extreme. Like, you can't really do that. Like, if your car can go 207 miles per hour, you don't need to drive it 207 miles per hour. Some people drive that bitch 207 miles per hour, 200, 150, 180. I'm driving that motherfucker 80 if it go two and change. So you ain't really got to push to the limit in only certain things, though.
Yeah. So, nigga, by the time I get to 6th grade, they put my prosthetic in. But it's not a full prosthetic. 7th grade, I get the full prosthetic. I don't have to come back for like until I'm almost 18.
Right.
11.
Till I'm almost 18. So now I ain't just got, first I had a blue eye. So blue clogging like a dog eye.
Yeah.
So you asked me what happened to my eye. This is where I learned to be a bully. I hit you in your mouth. So I was known for a nigga who was still off on you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
I set examples. Because my mother worked for General Motors, so she'd be transferred here. So we went to new school. I went to a new school a lot. I learned to hit 2, 3 niggas in the mouth and won't nobody else bother me by my eye.
Yeah, that shit do work. I want to try to hit people in the face and shit. And I realized I never like changed schools. Only time I changed schools, it was trying to go to the next school. Like, you know, you go elementary school, and then when you go to the 4th grade, you go to another school, 4th, 5th, 6th, then you go to junior high. But I never was like went to different schools and had to move though. I listened to a lot of guys my age stories in their 30s. A lot of guys had to move to different schools, and I noticed when you move to different schools, a lot of guys are gonna try you. You're gonna be the new kid on the block, and people gonna be bothering you, picking on you, teasing you. So you really gonna have to fight. You know what I'm saying, at times though, but I ain't had to worry about that, you know what I'm saying, traveling to different schools, because I stayed in the same spot all my life though. Like, I realized when your mom moved, you can't help it. He said his mom got like different jobs or different positions or different locations, so you gotta follow with the job. And if your dad or something like in the nursery or military, you gotta kind of travel where they go, so you can't really help where your people work at. They're like, oh, move to. You know what I'm saying? You might move in the wrong neighborhood, and have to go to school in another neighborhood.
Yeah, they whisper about it. Yeah, but they ain't stop asking. Yeah. So yeah. So when I get the eye put in, now I gotta adjust with I'll eat cross-eyed. But I ain't cross-eyed, I got a prosthetic eye.
Got it.
Back then, they didn't move. Now they move. So my mother was, man, we were very financially stable. That was a very expensive surgery.
Yeah.
Most poor people wouldn't have been a prosthetic. Yeah, so but it was very excruciating having to go through that process.
And your mom probably had some good insurance too, bro.
Yeah, nigga. So my mother, I had free health insurance until I was like 25, 26.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. Nah, nigga, we had Primacur, that Primacur something, or the late, yeah, nigga, up until I was 25, I had free insurance. And plus, my daddy was in the military.
See, that one thing I learned about guys that was wild. Guys that was wild, that was like bad as hell. They mama always spoiled them, and they mama always like catered to them. That's why them niggas always spoiled and always push the limits. I noticed about every wild kid, they mama always got money, or they mama always to take care. Even if they mama ain't got the money and they staying in the projects of the hood or low income places, they mama got an attitude to let their child do what the fuck they wanna, and they mama will be on their side no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You could be doing the worst crime in the world and your mom on your side. That's all you motherfucking need though. You know what I'm saying? And then with insurance, man, I remember I used to have I used to have like minimum wage jobs, and I used to get hurt at work and have to come out the pocket because I just started a job and didn't have the insurance. So being on your motherfucking mama insurance, nigga, I know that was a blessing. I wish I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Have braces and shit. I remember I wanted braces as a kid so my teeth wouldn't get messed up. My mama told me, nigga, if you gotta get braces, you ain't wearing no more Nikes. She always told me that, so I couldn't get the luxury shits like extra shit that you need off your mama insurance. And when you know what I'm saying? Like that's a real privilege to have, like good parents that have good insurance though.
Retire from that.
Especially your teeth.
All right. Yeah.
So speaking on your dad, whatever happened to your father?
Because I like your dad. He grew old and died.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you elaborate? What was your relationship with him?
Distant told me the father from the 70s and 80s with distant dad like Denzel on Fences. Yeah, nigga, because they got issues they can't resolve. Mental health issue, mom issue. It wasn't nothing for them niggas. If a kid is born and his dad died before he was born, a police officer, nobody ever said that father's death and absence has a negative impact on him. You know why? He got a whole nother police force that steps in his father.
Okay.
A village. You don't take a mother and a father to raise a child. It take a village to raise one. I had a village. Yeah, so I never knew my dad was really absent. My mama, if he stayed gone away too long, my mama gonna take me to see him. So nigga, I had access to him. I had access to his side of the family. But my mama shielded us from negative men. Dad, uncle got to come over there when mama gone. But no, my mama shielded us from negative men. She took us to the barber shop to see him, to show us which one you want to be like. But up close and personal, you don't have no impact on my children.
See that's the thing. As a kid and as a young man, it's very important for you to see different versions of a man. That one thing I used to see, like I saw my daddy, he was a certain type of guy. I saw my uncles, they was a certain type of guy. Like they didn't give a fuck. They'll beat your ass. They got money. They loyal to their wives, and they got all their kids from the one woman, and they retired, and they do what they want to do, and they woman take care of them, but they do it. Like I used to be around my uncles when I was a kid, and they stay out and bullshit all day outside, talk shit, and drink and all that. When they ready to go, they call their woman to come get them, and they wife will come get them, bring them home. My uncle used to come from New York down south when he run out of money, and he used to have plenty of money. And he ain't doing that with the money but buying drinks. And if he run out of money, he call his wife, send her some money, she gonna send it. So, but they take care of the home. They work, take care of the home. So I seen different versions. Even my big cousins that was 20 years older than me. So I had cousins that were 20 years older than me. I had bigger cousins that were 30 years older than me. And I had older uncles that were 50 years older than me, 60 years older than me. And grandma, they, 60s and 70s, they was in their 60s and 70s range. So I got all the different versions of people. And then you got your other cousins, then you got up, man. So I was fortunate to just have grandma crib right here and my crib across the street. So I got the whole family. While me and mama was at the crib by herself. She ain't had no boyfriend, no man. Daddy was in my life with one in the crib. I seen him, like he said, when he wanna. But, mama can go to work in peace and she ain't had to worry about me. She could drop me off at grandma crib. You know what I'm saying? I go to school, get from school, go to grandma crib. When I get ready to go home, 9 o'clock, 9:30, get in the bed, do it again. So I'm at school and at grandma house all day. And then on the weekends, I'm at grandma house, you know what I'm saying, outside. So mama, she going to work all week and she talking on the phone, living her life. And I'm an only child in the crib by myself. You know, me and her in the crib, but I'm in my own world, own room. So I kind of grew up on my own too, though. But I can relate to that having a village all around like your spot. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to really worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can play with your cousins. And my street was like was like a not a private street, but like a family street. So that is important for you to have like a village.
We'll pivot a little bit.
Have everybody raising your kids, so a woman won't get burnt out.
You speak of God a lot.
You'll get burnt out.
You've mentioned a few
Raising
books
kids.
that a young man should read before the age of 21. I believe you said in previous conversations. Now, there's two which I would like to highlight, which is you mentioned the Bible and the Quran. So, what's your did you grow up in the church? What's your
ideology? Right.
Your ideology?
I grew up as a kid going to church traditionally.
On Sundays, let's get it.
Everybody was in there was serious except me. I thought everybody was bullshit. It was scary, it was spooky, and I was looking up under the whole dresses that was falling out, you know, with the Holy Ghost. So I was getting teached a lot. Yeah.
So, yo, I remember being young in church, and I always just be thinking like, I wonder why the preacher do all that screaming. Because the preacher, when he talk serious, but when he get to just yelling and stuff, it seems like they activate something in them older women, and they always be hollering and screaming and crying. And like you say, that seems to be scared. You a child, like, what the fuck wrong with them? Like, why they yelling and screaming like that? I couldn't understand why would the preacher make the women cry. I could never, but I learned as I got older, they crying out to the Lord, they thanking God. But I'm like, why is they crying and stomping? They was stomping and acting fool. I was like, that's some crazy shit. But when you get older, you kind of learn and adjust to it though. But I paid attention in church, yo. I went bad in church. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't play that shit. I knew how to behave and shit. But I always like the word, like all that, the singing and cool, but my favorite part was the word, because at the end was the word, like the message. And even when I was young, I always could get the message and understand what he's saying. So that was my favorite part of going to church, because you do get to learn, you know what I'm saying? It's just like going to school, you know what I'm saying? You learn about, you know, what to do and about God, but that shit be scary sometimes when the ladies be screaming and all that. I ain't gonna lie.
Front of them had them tight dresses. They were trying to get deacons' attention. I was seeing them whole flirt with deacons, so I was a managed kid watching grown people.
Right.
So as a kid, God talk didn't scare me. I cussed in church as a kid. Yeah. I done fucked in church before as a boy. So that shit don't scare me. They couldn't get me with that. Now you get me with the boogeyman and Bloody Mary, but you can't get me with righteous talk and moral talk. And I got a mother who's trying to teach me that, but the man I idolize is contradicting it with pimp and player and slap a hole in the mouth talk.
Right.
So I had God before I was introduced to the traditional shit.
Okay.
To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. I used to go see God when they used to put me to sleep with anesthesia as a kid. Because you have to go, you literally die.
Right.
Where did your soul go when you under anesthesia? I used to go somewhere. This is how I know I used to go somewhere. They couldn't put me in the bed to go to the surgery home. I had so many surgeries. It was like dying. Because I would cry as if I was losing my life. The fear, my mother would have to carry me to the doors of surgery. And I'm crying for dirt. It's like dying on me. when they put that anesthesia in, see, kids don't, the effects of drugs ain't good for kids. Anesthesia is some of the most potent drugs that you can give a child. Man, I hated that shit. So, when I used to go to sleep, I went to heaven. I dreamed about the sound of a ladder going God talking and everything. And I would come back down.
So what would you see like?
God, I don't care what God looked like. It was clouds, it was a long ladder I would climb. Like Jack and the Beanstalk. I would climb back down and get in that body. I can recall this. And when I got back in the body, that's when the terror come again. There's peace outside that body. When I got back in that body, it's like you're paralyzed. And it's a heavy body on me. It's so heavy. And I just cry, but I can't say that. I'm back in that body, but the body is coming back to life. But I'm just froze. And I'm crying, Mom, tell me, please. And tears, they be running down my heart. It take about an hour or two, nigga. That was torture. I was torture, nigga.
With that being said, since you said you have like no fear of church or, that traditional stuff. So what's your thought on that Drewski skit with him mocking
the church?
The church.
The mega church.
It's the church mock God.
Right.
But the church mocks God like Drewski mocked the church. Well, how do they mock God? They got rules, and they got a routine. God is not routine. They start at the same time, same song, they're routine. You can't routine God.
Good point.
So they mock God. Not only do they mock God, they spit in the face of God. They close their doors. Churches is now 7 days a week they supposed to be open. Motherfuckers supposed to be going to lay on the couch on the back bench, drop a kid out, feed him. Good point. So Juice ain't done nothing wrong, but create entertainment. Don't the church make it entertaining?
Yeah, they do.
Everybody dressed like the church is entertaining. It's not spiritually inclining. That's why at a certain time, pastor look over to the nigga with that drum. Go ahead, nigga.
Yeah.
And they come with the tune to get you to get that in.
Yeah. That's real talk.
Because if you're not in there playing, then the woman would, all right, go ahead, pastor. Oh, she's stroking pastor's ego.
Yeah. Yeah.
Preaching and teaching, preaching don't get you to God.
Okay, facts. I'm with you.
It sets you up to be disappointed in God. Because preaching is a feel-good aspect.
Yes.
Teaching, you got notes, you writing.
That's the part I like about
church. It ain't no theme, it ain't no musical theme to teaching. So nigga, fuck the church. Okay. Jesus didn't partake in church. I remember hearing that as a kid. He went there and disrupted church. That's why I disrupt church. I disrupt church. Smell like weed or something. I'm disrupting church. Because you're not supposed to be in there. Church is supposed to be outside them walls, fellowshipping with the people, going out to find lost souls.
Right.
For the least of those. Anybody that can pay tithes and a pretty car and a nice suit is not the least of those.
Right.
So I say I bypass the church. We supposed to be robbing the preacher if he ain't got that something. A daycare, he supposed to have something. It's not a storehouse.
Right.
It's a whorehouse. And God, the Bible said that God said, I'll make you a fisherman of men. Why so many hoes in there and not a bunch of men? So the preacher ain't fishing men. He fishing bitches. His hoes. Secretary, them his bitches, his hoes. That's why he got a pastor appreciation day and they ain't got a God appreciation day.
Right.
They'll go lay money on his feet. They treat his woman like she a queen. That's a hoe too.
Good point.
These just religious hoes. That God loves hoes. That's why he put hoes with the prophets.
Right.
He ain't use women.
Right.
So with you saying that, do you think that feminism has infiltrated the church?
Feminism is deception. That's a Satan tool. Men and women are not equal.
Good point. I'm glad you said that.
And how they describe Lucifer and Satan is he's the master of deception. So feminism is deception. Nothing of that is good.
Right. So you think that's what destroyed the church? Because now if you go to church today, you see more women than you see men.
It was like that back then. The church was destroyed when Jesus went there and flipped the table over with the Pharisees. It was destroyed before we got it.
Good point.
What made it obsolete is church and state have always supposed to be separate.
Yeah.
Now church and state is in bed by way of 501c3. The church is not supposed to be tax exempt by our government. So now they're persuaded by the government because now they get grants. So when you see a police shooting or a disaster, they don't go to community leaders. They go to the 501c3 nigga. That's why pastors is at the forefront of everything because now they're controlled by tax, donations, and exemptions. So don't listen to the preacher. Stop having funerals at that motherfucking church house. Burn their ass and bring them home and sit them on a cabinet. Have a motherfucker in like a barbecue party. Don't stop taking bodies to the church house. The church don't have no corporate insurance policy. As many people that need to bury them. Why? Oh, you got 500 people. You should have a corporate insurance policy like the job, where a nigga pay $12, $28, $50 for some life insurance at the church.
That's a good point.
You can get that, nigga.
Good point.
You ain't got no daycare services, no Pampers stored up, no tampon, no nothing. You ain't got nothing stored in the motherfucker. In these fat hole usher hoes don't even cook after church on Sunday like Money and them did. Where y'all feeding the people at, nigga?
Yeah.
But yet they always be asking for like these major tithes and pay this and pay that.
Right.
So
That's for him.
So I got a question for you. So do you think prayer should be added back into public schools?
No, prayer is bullshit.
Okay, why?
It's a waste of time. Mama said that the Bible said that God already know on this day before the foundation of the world that you gonna be going to this. What you bothering for? He already got it worked out for you, right? Just why you been praying for what? God, just give me strength. God, give me the same spirit that Christ had, because Christ wasn't shit without the Holy Spirit, right? If Christ did nothing. He didn't raise himself. The Holy Spirit rose him, right? Christ came to deliver the spirit. I don't ask God for nothing but that same spirit that rose Christ from the dead. That spirit is what write God's word upon my heart. I ain't never got to read the Bible. Just access that spirit. The people before us had the scrolls. They had the doctrine.
Right.
Them after them had the prophets. Jesus came so we don't have to read or listen to no nigga talking. Get the spirit, nigga.
Talking deep.
We don't need the book. Because most of our kids can't read Bismillah, right, man? Most of our kids can't read literacy. So how do they get God when the world is coming like the book of Eli? Everything is digital. And all
I remember when I used to read the Bible, try to read the Bible as a kid, when they say open to this and that, I used to wonder why it's so hard to understand, but I guess it's like that so because it's real, but that I don't know, it's good to just listen. I ain't gonna say my first time hearing this, but it's good to take this type of shit in though, because this one.
It's scattered. You got false information is out there because we're in an information age. True information, false information, fake information. It's all out there. Our kids can't read. They don't know credible sources. So how they find the truth when everybody lying? That spirit. That's why they reject everything lying. They got a spirit that's looking for real and true, in spirit and in truth. So I don't talk to God about shit. He left the spirit for me. He can't hear you. He gave you the spirit. He that is within me. Look within, nigga. Fuck, I'm talking to God. Fuck, I talk to me, and God answered me in an unspoken thought in my head that can't nobody hear. And the devil will too. So why am I looking outside of the root of this? Because I was once put in the cell my homeboy hung himself in, needing a Bible and the Quran. Because I'm so unruly, I didn't have none. How I get God? The preacher won't come see me. They won't give me no book. So how can a kid access God when he needs the spirit of God? So don't put no book in their mouth. Don't quote no scripture. Let me see you. I used to listen to mama to argue with her. And just, she proved me wrong. She wouldn't argue with me. She prayed and said word, and I heard them word. I can recite them like I can read the Bible. But if you had me go find that shit, you'll lose me. But I quote it and make sense of it because I have comprehension by way of the spirit.
Gotcha.
Okay, so let's pivot a little bit. Now that you have fame,
it's good to comprehend. You gotta make sure you comprehend what's going on.
Have you experienced rather the black tax? Like, in essence, meaning, do any family members or friends feel entitled to whatever it is that you're making?
Not just family and friends, black establishments, black people, whether you go to a car wash, black people feel entitled because you got some money, you need to get them something. They in my DM, they in the comment section. If I go to a black establishment, they gonna overcharge me.
Mm-hmm.
So now the nigga tax is put down on the niggas. White folk give each other passes, privileges, and subtractions.
Mm-hmm.
We run the price up on a nigga.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So
So I try to stay out of nigga spots.
Mm-hmm.
You have a valid point. So then with that being said, what's your thought? Because, you know, what's trending right now with Glorilla's sister saying that, you know, she made it and did not look out for the family. What's your thoughts on that?
I think them half sisters. That's
You
what
think
that.
so?
That's
You think
them.
so?
I think so. That's them sisters where they got.
Nah, I don't think that. I think my point is though, my response to that though, like, if you getting money and you getting free money, like if you a person in the family and you making $10,000 a month, you should help people in the family. If you a person in the family, you making $20,000-$30,000 a month, you should help a family. Like if you making $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 a month in the family, you should automatically help the family. If your motherfucking ass making millions and you ain't helping your family, that wrong as hell. Because even if you ain't giving them no money, you can get them the resources. You can get them your clothes that you don't wear. You can and tell them to open up. You can open up something and get them jobs. You can tell them to open up a venture shop. They can have a garage sale, sell all your designer. Like you can pay their bills. You can buy them Amazon houses. You can build them a little community and get them straight and tell them to get them a little job and keep it up or something, or get them a job. Like it's a lot of things you can do when you come up and you got money. Because even when I get like a 10, man, I could give so many people 200, 300, 200, 4, 5, whatever, like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, just imagine if I had a 30 or 40 or 50 or 100 pack or 300. Man, you know how much bread that is? Just you know what I'm saying? And then like you just think of something what you want to do and I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll pay your rent for the whole year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just save your money. Like, and then get yourself up. And then, you know, I'll put you on certain jewels and certainly help people build their credit. You can then put them with the right people. You ain't got to give them no money. You can just give them your resources. But some people, I realize when they get to the money, they don't want to share it. And then yeah, it's yours and you're not obligated and you don't have to. But I feel like it's the right thing to do. To share it once you get it, you know what I'm saying? Because once you get a certain amount of money, and anything over that, you should just give that shit away anyway and share it. Like Elon Musk having what, $700 billion? That's too much money. What the fuck you gonna buy? He probably ain't even buying. Like that's too much money. Ain't no such thing as too much money, but that's too much money. What else you gonna buy? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it away at a point. Like it shouldn't be people starving and people need stuff and people in need and you got certain stuff. Me, I don't even have much, but I just give what I got, give what I got. Especially if I can get a new one. And especially if I got the mindset to know I can buy another one for $6.99. I can just give that to a person that need it and go buy another one for $6 for the low. I'm the type of person, I see a bum laying on the street, I told her, come on, I'll be back. I brought her a long super dry coat that go past my leg. She was so happy and so thankful for it. Just give it to her. Shoes, clothes, like when my boots and stuff get too worn out in the city, as soon as I see somebody that land, here you go. Just drop it, here you go. I was going on the train. I said, yo, I got a champion sweatsuit. You want it? He said, how much? I said, nah, you can have it. He said, he looked in it. Thank you. Like, nah, just get that shit away, man. You know what I'm saying? Give what you got. And if I had the money and when I get the bread, you definitely give it out. Especially to like kids and people who need it. Because a lot of people are really struggling. And if you got more than enough, you can help a person so much by doing so little. $2,500, like what the fuck is that to a person who really, really got it? You should be giving them that every week. You should be giving your people allowance and telling them to split it. Like you can do something. And you networking, got friends, like man, it's a lot you could do, but people don't want to help you. I realize that's why you gotta just get your own shit together and just try hard every single day to make it. Because I think we all got a chance to make it. You just gotta just grind hard and just figure the south side, figure out the secrets. Because they ain't gonna tell you. You gotta figure it out.
Almost, bitch, I ain't gotta look out for you. You ain't gonna go bro.
But I think she said, if I'm
Half
correct,
sister.
she said they had the same
Same mama.
and
Same mom and dad.
Same mom and dad.
I believe
That's
so.
like the tennis.
I ain't gotta help my bulldogger sister. Whoever hold pussy, you suck.
Oh man.
Nah,
I ain't gotta help nobody. I made it.
I don't agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gotta help my mama. My mama should have had her shit together before I made it.
Right.
So don't put that pressure on me, mama. It was your responsibility to raise me, not for me to grow up and take care of you. Grown motherfuckers take care of themselves.
Pretty much, yeah.
So no, you're not obligated to do nothing with your money but take care of your kids.
Right. Right.
No, nigga.
Mm.
So, but if you were raised right with unity, you move according to how you were raised and where you were raised.
Right.
I bought my mama a house, car off the showroom floor, sister car, cousin car, son car. I went and bought everybody everything before I gave myself anything.
Mm.
I could have had mansions, at least 2, 3 Rolls Royce. I would have gave it all to the loved one who I appreciate that was been there for me. Yeah, that was self-rewarding.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was like going to go get a race.
I ain't lying.
Right.
Come on, kid, they go. They putting everybody in what they wanted.
Mm.
Yeah, that was my mansion.
Right. So, but do you believe in supporting black businesses?
No,
At all?
I believe in supporting good business.
Good customer service.
Good business.
Got it.
Good customer service falls under good business.
Correct.
You don't have to break it down. Good business.
Got it.
Black people don't do good business.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I don't believe in supporting black people business.
Business. Yeah.
I really recommend stay out them niggas business. Attitude, low quality food, service. They start out good, then they lower the bar to cut corners for profits. And they don't put customer service and professionalism at the top of the chain.
See, yeah, they
So
don't do
nigga,
that.
I'm 48 years old. I don't recommend black business number to some niggas that'll fight the cashier.
So would you say that's the reason that there's grand openings and grand
He
closings
talking
for black
about it.
businesses?
Because they gonna want to fight. You can believe that.
They don't. The bar lowers at some point.
Right.
The bar lowers, and they don't make you feel like you're leaving with something tangible.
Okay.
Even if the food was good, you feel like you were robbed.
Mm.
Nigga, very seldom if you visit a frequent black restaurant at least 10 times, you won't go 20.
Right, right. Because of the customer service
There
and
you
quality food. Okay.
So I ain't gonna say that. You ain't gonna say that.
Don't hold back. Don't hold back now.
So what tends to happen is fraternizing within the company.
She want that sauce.
Starts to display in the level of customer service. The bar back who fucking the head waitress, if they got into it today, her service is off today. If this one finds so yeah. So we don't know to not act like relatives at work.
Right.
Yeah. So you're going to a black establishment and don't know the cashier, and she'll come off as you mean, ain't it?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I got you. So let me ask you this question, man. So in honor of Black History Month, right?
Ain't no such thing as Black History Month.
Okay. Hey, I respect
That's
that.
some
right?
made up shit.
I respect
Black
that.
History Month is 365 years. But nigga, we ain't gathered no Black history.
Right.
Our Black history was gathered to us, omitted, or copywritten, and gave to us. That's not our history.
I got you. I got
So
you.
I don't talk Black History Month, nigga.
Got you.
With Malcolm X's birthday in May.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Good point. I'm glad you brought, man. We gonna get there, right? So being that, me and my sister, we're Haitian.
Yeah, y'all Haitian,
right?
Y'all got y'all own history.
Right,
It's
right.
longer than anybody's in the world.
Right. Okay. So what comes to mind when you think of Haiti?
The baddest niggas on earth.
Okay. Elaborate.
So I learned about the Haitian Revolution as a kid.
Okay.
That's why they gave us. So the movie Medusa. She was the baddest motherfucker turning to stone. That's how bad the Haitian was. That's why that's why they made the worms. They didn't give us dread hair. They made the wiggly worm, nigga, so we was turned off by dreads. They put the Jamaicans and the Haitians in the Steven Seagal movie with the devilish eyes, killing, chopping heads off, like the Medusa shit. So, school-wise, academic-wise, nigga, ain't nobody beat the white man but the Haitian. Never. No other colored people on earth have ever beat them, and they didn't just beat one army, they beat many armies. Ran them out, took their land, and they own their land, and nobody can go capture their land unless they slaughter all the people at one time. So they're kind of like Afghanistan. You can't beat them. Between Haiti and Afghanistan, the Afghanistan people ran Russia out, America out, Haiti did too, and won with pride. So that's why the Haitian niggas is a little tougher than the other nigga. They're a little prideful. They got a foundation, a culture, and a spirit that they walk with that the black boy ain't got.
And I'm happy you said that, because this is true about us as Haitians. Haitians are very resilient, we're spiritual, and there's a saying, you may not have heard it, I don't know how much you've been around Haitians, but we not sumu, meaning that
they don't back down.
There we go.
They don't back down.
And we don't beg for acceptance. That's one thing. Haitians don't beg
So,
for acceptance.
and I'm not gonna say that's the Haitian problem, not the American Haitian, but the country Haiti.
Okay.
But I don't blame them. I blame black Americans who have access to Kamala Harris, the Obamas. They give aid to the world. The Haitian nation could be free and strong again if America quit signing off on the debt that France put on them for losing. If America keeps signing off on it, Obama signed off on it. So most people don't know the Haitian government, before they had this shit over there, was asking black Americans, come over here, man, and build houses. Haiti is a beautiful place. The ground has more resources, nutrients, minerals than Africa, if not more. And they haven't been robbed like Africa. They was robbed for a mineral when they had the earthquake explosion. They blew that shit up, opened up the earth, because they needed this material to make the shit to go up in space. You can't get the material nowhere else but in Haiti. Haiti still got all that down. They got diamond mine, all that, nigga. If we pack up and go, we going to Haiti, nigga. So the reason I fell in love with Trump during the pandemic, I took my money and I invested into the textile industry. At that time, it was in Gildan's headquarters, who make all the t-shirts, was in Mexico. Trump shut that bitch down and gave that bad motherfucker to Gildan. Gildan gave it to Haiti. So Gildan's headquarters is in Haiti. They make the best cotton product in the world. Best cotton product in the world. Now, Haiti got away for black Americans. All these niggas make t-shirts and clothes and hoodies and sweatsuits. They got the shit that the Asians is selling to y'all for wholesale. You go buy them shirts from the Asians, they're $1.50 by size. Haiti got them bitches for 10 cents. Haiti got t-shirts for 10 cents. Haiti got Pampers, textile industry. It's $1 trillion a year industry. But nigga, ain't nobody fucking with the Haitians. So y'all order Alibaba from China. And I'm saying, y'all, and I've been out there saying, nigga, we need to get to Haiti, my nigga. It ain't safe. So what we do, come meet these Haitian cousins over there that can take us over there. And we gotta come buying gifts. Yeah, very much unengaged.
Yes.
They killed Haiti for us in school. They didn't teach the whole revolution. That's what the whole movie Medusa is about.
Right.
And you have to understand why they killed
that spirit, listen, that spirit cannot transfer.
Right.
Listen, why you think Trump said 400,000 Haitians, get y'all ass out of this country? That's our strongest soldiers when we need to fight.
Yes.
When we gotta retreat, nigga, they go block Haiti out.
Right.
Nigga, Haiti, so that's where the term, the Willie Lynch letter is not a real letter. The terminology and the language didn't even exist back then. But the reason that letter has to exist is because the most successful slave revolutions in brutal was the Haitians anymore. That's how that came about. These niggas over here had a few revolts, but nigga, the Haitians down there defeated the world. So I learned that as a kid. So I always knew the white man could be defeated. I would hear my uncle and them say, the man this, the man that. Between my mother's spiritual belief that says God has no, he's super, everybody's the same to God. He has no respect of color. So I'm hearing that spiritual aspect, but nigga, I have the teachings of the Haitian Revolution of red. So, but I don't meet Haitians until I grow up and start moving to Miami.
So let's also add to that too, what you saying, Haiti's contribution. Let's not forget about the Louisiana Purchase.
That's the French. That had a lot to do with it.
Right.
And so that's how they were able to get Louisiana. The cheapest deal that's
right.
They broke a hell of a deal with that. Yeah.
Right, and Savannah,
And Savannah, yeah.
Chicago, Illinois.
And that was because of the water that flows through there for trade.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And we can't forget about Chicago, Illinois.
Right.
You know, the railroads come through. All that would build America. That was the backbone. That was the bloodline of America to get things through America because they didn't have 18-wheelers. So yeah, that's why those purchases were made.
Right, and then another thing I want to add to that is this. Lastly, okay, it's been said that Haitians eat cat. I don't know.
They do eat pussy.
Okay,
Hold on. Go ahead, break it
Haitians
down.
do not eat cat. Now, the only cat Haitian men
We'll look for on
will
it.
look for is what is in between a woman's legs. Okay?
Now, if you ain't Haitian, a Haitian cat hard to get. Nigga, if you ain't Haitian, boy, Haitian, you got to be a peculiar, some kind of nigga to get a Haitian girl if you ain't Haitian.
I had.
What you had, what?
I had like 3 Haitian girls, but I don't like. I try to stay away from Haitian girls because even though they like me, I remember I was working at a job when I first came to New York, and I was talking to the girl. We were talking, and then the next thing you know, and I asked her what is she? She was like, I'm Haitian. I said, oh, you Haitian? Oh no. I said, all time to Haitian girl. She was like, why you say that? We're nice. I'm like, nah. She's like, you scared? Like, nah. But she was cool. And another girl, she was Haitian and mixed. A lot of girls be mixed with Haitian though, but you gotta watch the Haitian girl. Like, you don't want to get on their bad side. See, I'm smart. A nigga like me. You ain't finna fuck my life up.
I ain't never had Haitian.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I won't eat the goat.
You won't eat the goat?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. So, have you ever experienced Haitian food?
Never.
Why not?
You missing out.
You missing out.
on the Haitian
I understand you don't
Yeah,
eat
yeah,
goat,
yeah.
but Haitian makes some good chicken, some turkey, griot, you know, legume.
And that Dijonjo, you gotta say about
The
that
summertime.
black mushroom rice.
So you go get invited to them cookouts and them parties.
My moulin,
Right
my
party.
moulin. And being that you in Miami, some of the spots I believe you should visit. You should visit Pimambou, Haitian restaurant in Little Haiti. You should also visit Solange in North Miami, Chef Solange. You should also visit Pearl of the Islands. It's a good vibe, good food, good vibes with Haitian people. And also too, if you like wings, you should visit House of Wings in Overtown. They got some of the best wings. Yeah,
Been there?
I've been there.
exactly. Shout out
So
to
y'all
Victor.
got some Chinese people making Haitian food?
Nah, Haitians, not Chinese.
Y'all heard
Haitian.
that black people?
That sound like
Niggas ain't got no business buying chicken and fish from Asia. Good as niggas make chicken and fish.
Mm-hmm.
That boggles my mind. Nigga ain't got no chicken spot nowhere and nowhere. And so Haitians feed Haitians, Italians feed Italians. Black people and white Americans are the only people who want to eat at everybody else's restaurant, not their own.
Exactly.
No other ethnic people want to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But those restaurants that I just
Especially
referenced, I just
you
named,
don't see no
tap
Asian
in with.
South
Trust
Soul
me, they
food.
won't disappoint you at all.
And all Haitian people treat you like they know you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they treat you like they know you.
Yes.
Mhm.
We're very.
friendly.
We're friendly to some degree. I did say
Yeah,
super
oh.
only, because we don't beg for
Well-
acceptance, but
Y'all presence is not friendly.
right.
Right.
It's not.
Because of who y'all,
We're welcoming.
because
I say we're
of the
welcoming.
spirit that y'all have with.
Mhm.
I don't see Haitian boys feet dragging, walking with their head down.
Right.
They look around, they make eye contact, they're aware. It's a different kind of pride-like spirit.
Mm-hmm.
You got spirit, you got culture, you got tradition, and you got history. That strengthens you,
You're right.
even with no knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Even with no knowledge.
Also too, being that you tapped in Miami, I would love for you to tap in with the Haitian. So would you be open-minded to visiting Little Haiti Culture Center?
Nigga, I've been fucking with the Haitian and so
Okay.
So homie, listen. When I met Soulja Boy out here when they had the Rolling Loud,
Okay.
I run into some, brother that brought me across, and niggas is old were hearing about the nigga rapping, nigga was looking for me. They brought me across That's how I ended up coming across the bridge.
That's good.
So the Miami's old nigga. So I learned the handshake, whatever nigga was doing this. So I got pictures with him. Or I pulled up on the Jamaicans. So that the Little Haiti was the first place I went.
Okay.
And the Uber driver didn't even want to drop me off. Lil Q had the spot over there. And I'm just looking for Little Haiti based out 348.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, and so I went to after hour spot, nigga. Look dangerous in the bitch. But nigga, man, the love, the people outside selling the food.
Right.
Nigga, I went back like 3 nights in a row.
But also too, man, I would love for you to tap in with the Haitians in North Miami and North Miami Beach. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know you love speaking to kids. So I would love to see Charleston White tap in with North Miami Senior High School and North Miami Beach Senior High School as well to come tap in. Because I remember you mentioned that you tapped in with Miami Northwestern and Central. Because Miami has different parts, so Haitians are spread all over. You know what I'm saying? But we do have a huge demographic in North Miami and North Miami Beach, and also too I have my partner, Jimmy the Prince. You know what I'm saying? He's a community activist. He has his foundation, and every year he hosts a picnic in North Miami Beach every summer. And I would love for you to tap in and come through in July. You know what I'm saying?
Lock in.
Yeah, and lock in with the Haitians. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let me ask you. Haitian has their own audience that's loyal and faithful. I watch them in the club. So there should be a Haitians Say Cheese TV. So we should get a Haitian nigga that's building him a platform like Say Cheese TV built, but he built it for the Haitians. There should be a nigga doing what DJ Academic's doing, a Haitian nigga. Yeah. No, nigga. Y'all got y'all own courses, a pond and pool that y'all can fish out of, and y'all support one another.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I love to help create the Haitian a media network for the Haitian niggas. Yeah, to do something different.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's definitely
You brought it to your attention. Let's do it.
Man, we can with the right camera, we can easily shoot. Get some young niggas to shoot us a American Haitian movie and upload it to Tubi, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and see who pick it up and send the residuals back. Yeah, so you build your media team of kids, and nigga, once you build it for the kids, everything else come to help.
Right.
Keep it going. Yeah.
Being that we're on media, you are in a few films.
Yeah.
So we got you into acting.
Yeah, Charleston.
So I've been acting all my life.
Right.
I just want to fit in.
Right.
Yeah, I just want to fit in. So I sat in front of the class. I turned my homework every day. Raised my hand, can answer all the questions. Brought the teacher apple to school. But after so long, we used to nigga back, man, y'all, he think you know everything.
Right.
So nigga, that teaches you to dumb down. You don't want the praise because the niggas you fuck with, he can't read. You gotta let him cheat. You gotta let them cheat on your test. He in trouble. So nigga, you dumb down to fit in. Charles, you got your homework day? No.
I used to dumb down to fit in when it come to fashion though. When I was way ahead of them niggas, I used to dumb down my fashion and shit, and dumb down my personality and charisma and shit, cause I had all the girls and had all the attention. So you get it, you know what I'm saying? So I used to have to dumb down. But me, I ain't never was the type to want to fit in though, cause I was always the nigga. And even when the times when I wasn't the nigga for certain time periods, when it was a popping time to be wild and be fighting and shit and be wild, and I went with that shit, and I wasn't popular for not being that. The niggas that was popular for that. And then after a while, when it comes to the fly shit, the girls, the getting money and the music and shit, you know, it's a whole different story. But I never wanted to fit in, but a lot of guys, they all wanted to fit in. Like that was their thing, to want to fit in. And that's what most people like did a lot of stuff. If they admit that truth, like they just wanted to motherfucker fit in though. And the reason why I ain't want to just fit in with gangs and shit, because I ain't never thought y'all niggas was better than me. Well, I ain't never thought what y'all was doing was better than what I was doing. Whatever y'all was doing ain't even attracted to make me want to even be like y'all. So that's why I ain't never want to fit in with y'all. But if they was getting money, or they was getting girls, or they was getting nice clothes, or goddamn eating good food, I would have fucked with it. But they wasn't doing nothing but spray painting the building and fighting each other and yelling and wearing a certain color rag and shit. Like, nigga, that shit retarded. That's just dumb. Y'all just don't know what the fuck to do, so y'all gonna do the wrong shit. So I was a thinking nigga and a fly nigga and a player and a pimp and a Mac and a G and a real nigga. So I wasn't a wild nigga. But I noticed a lot of people when they start telling their truth, they say they just wanted to fit in. Oh, he wanna fit in. His ass don't fit in. He wanna, but nah, that wasn't me. I remember when I didn't fit in for that. What was popping? I just didn't fit in. Fuck y'all. I ain't gotta motherfucking do what y'all doing. I remember when niggas doing all kind of dumbass shit. I remember when niggas was throwing spitballs. I wasn't throwing spitballs. I remember when all the niggas was horse playing in 8th grade. They fly with my shirt ironed, brand new. Man, I'm fly. I got a cell phone in my pocket. We got money. We chilling. We got a watch, Timex on our wrist. Nigga ain't about to be horse playing. Them niggas fighting. Them niggas play fighting in class, throwing spitballs, and man, we on the girls, bro. You know what I'm saying? But other niggas just they mature late, so I never wanted the type to fit in. But even when other shit was popping, I remember when everybody was doing pills, everybody was doing lean. Bro, go ahead and try that shit, bro. That shit ain't nothing, bro. Go ahead and try that shit. Man, I ain't doing that shit. Fuck I look like. Man, I ain't doing that shit. Why would I do that? That's what I ask is why. I don't need to do that shit. What you think, I'm a drug head, nigga? I smoke bud, that's it. I don't need nothing stronger. I don't need nothing else. That's it. I ain't wanting to fit in. I remember when niggas was down. What other wave I ain't picked up? I remember when everybody just wilding and doing the wrong shit. I ain't doing the wrong shit, bro. My grandma told me to do right in life, nigga. I ain't doing that shit. Why would I do that? That what I always ask myself. Why am I doing this? Okay, hell no. If you ask 99% of niggas why the fuck they doing what they doing, they don't even fucking know. That one thing I did, I asked every grown-ass person in my family that I knew, that I respected, why they doing what they doing. Why you working where you working at? Why you got a baby by her? Why you staying where you staying at? Why you driving the car that you driving? Why you got that brand on instead of another brand? Why you got on boots instead of, man, and you should see the stupid-ass shit they tell me. You should see the stupid. They don't even fucking know. They just doing some shit. They just. I asked this one girl. I said, what made you want to be in that field? She said that where the wind blow. I said, oh my God. Don't nobody think no motherfucking more. We fuck, bro. I'm telling you, if you ain't thinking out this bitch, somebody gonna control your mind.
And I haven't.
That why the new niggas couldn't handle me, because they can't control my mind.
I know when she give it back, I got a 98, 100. My nigga might have a 30, 20. My initial reaction, because he already expected me to pass. When I look back at him, he feels shame. So now his behavior is different when I run back into him. So I learned to fit in with my niggas. I learned to play poor. Yeah, nigga, I learned to play bad, because I had to be good in front of mom. I can't have no time to be bad, nigga. Right. But what's that all in there? Every mama check on every man, because my mama, you have to watch over kids. I have to be monitored, supervised. Yeah. Unsupervised kid, nigga, and he mischievous. Mine, nigga, I was that kid.
Yeah.
I burned the goddamn house down playing with these matches and fire. So I just want to fit in.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know how to fit in. If you put me around a bunch of killers, I know how to be killed.
Right.
I'm just a reflection for survival. Yeah, ain't nothing but what I'm around, my environment.
Gotcha.
I can be a sheep, whatever I need to be to survive.
So it seemed like it.
That is a good trait.
I cuss and walk like I want to hit a nigga and can't hit hard and then hit him in the head with a rock.
Yeah. I got you. So I kind of want to pivot the conversation. I want to tap into politics.
Okay.
Right? So what are your thoughts on the Epstein files, right? And apart from people connected to that.
I just want to say I appreciate Jeffrey Epstein. I think he did a great job.
They go in the fucking files.
One black baby, and we shouldn't even be talking about it.
I don't know if that shit real or not.
Tamir Rice will be 24 today. His mother is opening up a foundation, Tamir Rice Foundation. We should be talking about that, all that energy. He never touched a black kid. It's in the file. I said, oh yeah, well, we out. Now let's refocus.
So that's not our fight. But with that being said, Trump recently posted and deleted a derogatory video of the Obamas as like, I don't want to say
monkeys.
Okay, there you have
He
it.
do got some big ears like a monkey.
So do you feel like that's a distraction to distract us from something bigger?
He been fucking with Obama since he heard about it. He ain't from America. He really got it in for him.
Trump a real nigga.
They did to Trump. Anytime you're watching what your senator and your Congress is doing, they got you looking up because they fucking you over down here with your mayor, your city councilman, your park preparation, your school board. Why you up there listening? He talks to nobody but his military and the world. And his writers write a speech for y'all. He gonna run and talk to them one-on-one. But he come before y'all with a speech prompter. And you gotta remember, he got young people, millennials, running the White House in his administration. They doing that. He didn't do that. He didn't know they do that. They couldn't answer. That Kushner kid that's married to his daughter, that's your president. He a bad Jew. He a man. Say, I've been watching him. He a bad motherfucker. He's like the Grover Weaver guy. Or Dick Cheney. That's why you don't see him. You don't talk about it. He had clearance to the White House like he was the president in the first administration. That's what they were crying about. And so he's the Jew that connects the United States to Israel that got that package passed when they killed Charlie Kirk. That y'all didn't know about. You know why? Because y'all looking up there and the shit down here, nigga, bills, laws, and legislation that you know nothing about just being presented, authored, and signed off on and passed. Ignore your president. Pay attention to your congressman. Listen to your mayor, your governor, your state senator, your county commissioner. But fuck that president talk. Nigga, they playing on you.
Right.
Because politics is local, not national.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So since we're still on that topic, so then what are your thoughts on the Clintons testifying before the House?
There are no black kids involved.
Okay.
Get out of that.
Okay.
We'll leave it at
So
that.
this is what I think. Black people should take 8 years off from the presidential election.
Okay.
Because we don't pick the president.
That's a fact.
And spend 4 years learning local politics. And find us somebody from a small rural town that we can make a mayor. And then all of us go annex that town and make that our town, change the name, get us a police department, a fire department, and this nigga town. Like the white folk did with the all white town. And we make the rules, we chart it, we go build locally, nigga. We can vote our own mayors in. Well, where we gonna find them at? Like they did Obama. We started hanging out in 3rd grade school, following this kid and making him a middle school class president. By the time he in high school, we done put him in the police PIAL program where he done learn how to solve robbery. We do this. Nigga, we've gotten it.
Right. That
So
makes
yeah,
sense.
nigga, stay out there, people shit.
I remember
it
when-
was
I
never
remember-
designed for us to be there.
I remember when Dr. Umar, he the first one said you can buy a town and have your own fire department. I think he said like 300,000 or something like that. That's crazy though. Like it might be far out, maybe like Nebraska, some wild ass shit, but it's some place in the world where you can though. So you know what I'm saying, you have your own gas station, your own city, like your own city. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy.
Right.
They just let us there for votes.
Right. So do you believe that the public is constantly being distracted?
No.
Okay.
You're distracted in your house before you cut the TV on.
Elaborate.
They're not distracting you. Propaganda is distraction. They're indoctrinating you, shaping your thoughts.
Yeah.
They're creating, they're controlling you by creating a fear mongering. Envy, fear, distrust. And you watching it because you're not reading books. So you want to hear this horrible shit that's ruining you. It's horrible in the morning when you cut it home, and it's horrible at night when you go to sleep. So what's your thoughts for the day when you go to bed? What were your plans at? What was your goals in the beginning? Grandma and mother and them sat up, and mama and them sat in the kitchen, nigga, at 3, 4 in the morning with no TV on, listening to some word of God. Faith come by hearing. Hearing what? Hearing the word of God, hearing you got killed on the news last night. So all your information coming from the same news channel, liberal or conservative. There goes the new Hitler propaganda. He used media. So, man, turn that motherfucking TV out, nigga, go back to the library, start Googling shit. Cause Google it wrong. In college, you cannot cite nothing from Google. You have to cite a real newspaper, real book, the page number. No, so nigga, Google is inaccurate information. Because we live in an information age, anybody can put anything out there without a credible source. So if I want to confuse y'all, I'm gonna put all the wrong information on top of Google search engine. That's why you click on the first one. They pay for you to do that. Real information is on the second and third page. That's why I got a Google search engine, EOS, and you can pay to have your shit at the top of Google search engine. And they do that intentionally. So if your kids don't have reading comprehension, they don't know how to know what's real, what's fake, what's credible, what's not. They think everything is capped, even if it's not capped. Nigga, they don't know nothing.
Right.
Because they click on the first thing Google gives them. Siri, add it up. And they have arguments over this. They say, I bet you 5,000. And both of them be wrong.
Yeah. Because shit, all information is in books. Because you said something. You said that you will hide your money in books because if a robber was to break in your house, that the first thing they'll run to was what? The bedroom.
Look on the table,
the tables. Yeah. But they will not look in them books.
They won't run through the book.
Right. Because I used to always hear this phrase, you want to hide something from the Negro, put it in the book.
Yeah.
I used to hear that all the time.
Yeah. What made me really believe that? I had partnered with the Fort Worth Independent School District, Fort Worth Read Program of the City Mayor's Office, and all the black barbershops to help promote financial literacy. So I found out that like 30-something% of kids can only read on above their grade level. Right. So they put bookshelves all up into the barbershop. I would go around every barbershop, nigga, and put money in the book.
Damn.
Yeah. Nigga, kids just flim through the pages.
With you talking about like we need to pay attention to our mayors and not the president, did you hear about Baltimore's mayor Brandon Scott, with him being asked about why is it the expense of his car rather? Because it was like 160-something thousand, I believe, that was spent.
The average American can't afford that with their salary.
Right.
Okay. Everybody know they take bribe money. You gotta know how to cover the trail. It's obvious this guy. Well, he said, man, we had a business for him. My wife had a business. That's politics. Every politician got a pork project or a pork farm where they send $2 million over there to see how fish fuck. Waste, they call it, that's why you hear the term wasteful spending.
Yeah.
They all got wasteful spending. That's why they go get the best accountants, fix things. They find loopholes that you don't know. America is known for cheating, so why wouldn't you?
Right.
Cheaters win.
I'm just not learning that.
People who work hard don't make it to the top.
No.
I'm just not learning that.
I'm glad you said
Goddamn. A nigga
That's
just
a
not learning
People
that
who
shit
make it
too,
to the top.
boy.
They work hard.
Hey, I'm just not learning that shit. What is that? Machiavelli? Some shit I be seeing on YouTube? Like, he be like, yo, like, hold on. He be like, what he said? He was like, yo, cheaters win. Nobody respect, like, nobody don't even care if you did it the wrong way. Just long as your ass win, but that ain't right though, bro. You have yourself doing. I ain't never was the type to do the wrong thing for the right, like not for the right reason, but I ain't never the type to do wrong to win. Fuck it, like I ain't. But the older you get, you realize you gonna have to and you realize everybody kind of did, but it makes you think though. Man.
You know what I'm saying? I agree with that though. Because I would hear folks would say, "Oh, Donald Trump don't pay taxes." Man, you better find out that loophole.
Well, they put the loophole there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why if you get convicted of a crime, they got another loophole to come back and get you for a lesser charge.
Right.
It's a loophole to everything. So I look for the loophole.
That's right.
Your woman got a loophole. So whatever she says she won't do.
Yeah.
And won't take. It's a loophole to everything, nigga. Just seek it.
Fact.
Seek and you shall find.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this, man. So how do you feel about prison reform, especially?
I don't think prison should be reformed. I think it should be like that motherfucking Venezuela when they got their head down. Yeah, no, nigga, it's too easy over here. These niggas making TikTok videos, smoking K2, stuck on them. Man, we don't need prison reform. That bitch need to be back inhumane.
Oh my God.
Prisons are not supposed to be treated with human dignity. These niggas have been some of the worst people known to society and have really hurt people. They're not enough for being good. So now, nigga, fuck reforming that shit. Nigga, take it back with nigga chain gang.
Chain
Real
gang.
white boy slavery.
Chain gang.
If he died, don't nobody care. He's a prisoner.
My grandma said, boy, you better do wrong, boy. They gonna lock your ass up in that damn chain gang. That motherfucking chain gang. Grandmas are always to be threatening you. Yeah, it's going to that motherfucking chain gang. Keep on fucking around. You going to that motherfucking chain gang. You hear those stories of my cousin, the boy going to the chain gang, calling back crying, want some damn money. Hey, that shit be so funny.
So what's your thoughts on C Murder losing his
He took a
for
16-year-old kid.
Dang.
Should be nothing to talk about.
Damn, murder.
Should be nothing to talk about.
Is that the reason why you don't visit prisons? Because I know you visit
Yeah,
juvenile
nigga,
detention centers.
I grew up in the boys' home.
Right.
I first remember going, nigga, I come from a family, nigga. My grandmama been in prison, my granddad been in prison, my Uncle Wayne, my Aunt B.
Right.
Nigga, everybody been in prison. My mama was the one who never been to prison, so I've been going to prison all my life. But what I noticed, nigga,
See, one thing about
they
me,
treat you.
people in my family, they ain't even went to prison. Like, people, none of my people ain't been in prison. None of them, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even known, they did it right. They had jobs. See, jobs will keep your ass out of prison. But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, working a 9 to 5 will keep you out of prison. But you just gotta just stay your ass out of prison to not work a 9 to 5 too, though, but you gotta make some money. But you rather like Fab say, a 9 to 5 beat a 10 to life any day.
They treat them to go see them. You can't mistreat me nowhere. And I take it. I don't love my brother now, motherfucker, enough to take how they treat you to go down there and see them people. And he ain't talking about shit anyway.
Right.
And when he get out, he ain't gonna be doing shit. He going back. So they don't give a damn about nobody in jail. But my boy. My boy. But another motherfucker, hell no, nigga.
Gotcha. So why?
And my boy ain't never been in jail. Never.
Damn.
Yeah. 21 never.
Damn, that's crazy. So why do you think crime rates, right, are higher in blue states versus the red states, man?
Entitlement programs. Red states has more job opportunities. So red states create more warehouse jobs with higher pay, with benefits in return for the company to get a tax write-off for hiring a convicted felon, Social Security, disability, food stamps, TANFs, right? So they get a tax write-off anywhere from $20,000 for putting you in training and all that. So every employee with a record getting TANF, the company gets a $20,000 kickback from the government. The blue states on hand is going to create entitlement programs where you can't work. You can't make past this, or we cutting your food stamp. We cutting your disability. We stopping your WIC, your child. So them hoes will quit their job if you take away the government. That's why.
Good point.
Well, in Chicago, I mean, we see what's going on with Chicago with all this gun violence. So I mean,
that's the spirit of the gangster. That's Al Capone and the spirit still lurking up there.
Yeah, you're like the second person I heard to say.
Yeah, that's that Al Capone. That's a gangster shit. That's a gang. Now throughout their existence, it's been murder, gangs, corruption, corrupt politicians, corrupt policy. That's a spirit that hovers over them.
So, do you think this is the reason why they haven't released Larry Hoover from prison?
Yeah. The reason they ain't released Larry Hoover from prison because y'all ain't speak up like y'all did for George Floyd. No black celebrity, no black entertainer, no nothing, homie. That nigga almost 90 years old, been in isolation confinement for 30, 40 years. And they isolation ain't like jail. They can't talk to other inmates. They can't talk to the guards. They don't even see daylight.
Damn.
They don't see daylight, homie. So, Yeah, I used to write to the governor. I sent emails to the White House and everything.
On behalf of him, Larry Hoover?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
And also Jeff Fort, I believe. Is he still incarcerated as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, they tried to blow up an airplane.
Mm.
Listen to Muammar Gaddafi.
Dang.
Nigga,
You gotta have
all
some
of
motherfucking heart to try to blow up a
You
plane.
know, yeah, we got some political prisoners. But you gotta think, nigga, no Oprah, no nothing, nobody have ever spoken to have to try to free him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have a voice if they let him go. Them young nigga would hear shit he got to say. They held him too long.
Yeah. I can kind of see.
If they would have let him talk to our youth at the beginning of drill music, like they let Tookie talk during the Rodney King riots, we'll be in the second phase of the healing process right now. Without all the deaths of King Von and all the kids that died. If they would let him talk to the beginning of drill music.
I'm glad you brought that up. So what are your thoughts on rap music? You think it's destructive? It's like especially
Nigga, you know it is.
I mean, I'm asking you.
Where can you learn something?
Yeah, that shit destructive. That rap shit been dead since we got out of school. Like when we got out of school in 2011, while we was in school, T.I., Jeezy, Gucci Man, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Bootsy. That's what we listened to, got it. You know what I'm saying? And Drake came out, Meek Mills came out, Kendrick Lamar came out, J. Cole came out, Big Sean came out. I think, and then I think A$AP Rocky came out, some shit, but other than that, when them young niggas came out, I wasn't listening to them because the niggas wasn't talking about nothing, and they started killing. Like, I mean, I used to hear about that shit, because I was just on my own journey when I graduated from school. Like, I just wanted to find the truth, find myself, figure out what I want to do, and I wasn't really fucking with people, and I was on my own journey in my own world, trying to really come up, trying to really find a way to get rich. You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of out the loop of what was going on around the world, but you hear about it from the talk, but you ain't really knowing. And that shit just got bigger and bigger, just hear about all this killing. And when all them niggas died and kept dying, then I started like, who the fuck is that? When they started dying, I started listening to them. And then you start putting together who they talking about. And you be like, damn, they talking about this other person. And they killed that person, and that person killed them back. And they really going back and forth. And I'm like, damn, the rap industry allowing this shit? Like the OGs that been in the game 20 years, they ain't saying that about this shit. So that's the same thing Charleston said. That's how when he started working with kids, he said when he started working with kids, he found out who their favorite rapper is, and then he started listening to them rappers and found out them niggas killing. That the same thing with me. I ain't even knew what the word drill meant. When I found out drill meant kill, y'all playing killing music. So we went from trap music to killing music. And niggas really dying, y'all making niggas mama cry. Y'all niggas tripping. That shit wrong as hell. Then you realize, and then my city, South Carolina, Darlington, nobody wasn't even killing, wasn't even no killing. And I seen how the rap culture influenced my city because everybody was just chilling. And next thing you know, they just started killing. When niggas started getting money and they ain't knew what to do with the money, and they ain't knew what to do with the money, and they got the money too fast, they just was hating on each other and started shooting each other. Like, that's how stupid niggas is, bro. So, that rap shit, now you just listen to the beat for now. We was listening to the words in high school, but now it's just like the beat.
Then when you listen to the women, whole music, fuck your man ass.
Yeah.
And nigga, where can you stimulate high
that's
energy,
the thing,
intellectual?
that whole shit and drill music kind of like started at the same time. You know what I'm saying? The girls started selling themselves and being with everybody like men. They was already going crazy in high school, but they took it to a whole nother level. I remember when we graduated from school and we started going to the clubs, like a little bit, we started to see girls already dealing with girls, with guys twice our age and on drugs and just wilding and really trying to live that rap shit. That shit crazy.
Shit, you have KRS-One?
When?
You had Common.
Hold on, you asked me, is it today though?
Oh yeah, you're
They're
right.
not
That's a
around.
fact. That's a fact. You're right.
Everything, homie, it ain't no more love songs.
This is true.
It ain't no more nothing positive, uplift, nothing. Everything is kill, destroy, turn out. Everything. Hurt you, nigga, hurt. Nigga, they ain't looked at nobody else with their lyrics. Well, who do you blame? The nigga that's writing the lyrics.
Yeah.
Where do he find the hate in his heart to develop such prolific words to sing to destroy somebody?
Yeah.
And you know what?
Satan, who was the leader of music and praise and worship. If you tap into the Satan part of music, you'll write hits all the time. That's why gospel songs ain't, that was his field.
So you mentioned hoe music, but you said hoes make the best housewives.
Yeah. But hoes should be listening to hoe music, not children.
Okay.
Right.
Point well made.
They play hoe music on the way taking kids to the school.
Man.
So hoe music, that's why when they see it, they put their clean hands on the dirtiest ground head. Put their ass in the hair, their head down, and show their pussy, their booty hole, and hey, that's what hoe music make them hoes do. Women snap their finger, bounce their head. Do a little two-step. Hoes put their nasty hand down on the ground on Miami Ocean Drive with them drinks in them hands, nigga with them crooked wig, nigga done spit on the floor, feet, they don't give a damn. It's same in a strip club. They'll go do the splits and pop their pussy on them. Nigga, them hoes, that's what hoe music make them hoes do. They don't think about the sanitation or nothing, the hygiene or nothing. They just make a hoe. So, nigga, it's sure they got drive-by music. The niggas used to play for drive-by. They got drill music that nigga play to go kill. They got music that'll make you cry and stretch your hands out to the Lord. They got music that'll get you in the mood to have sex. You playing hoe music to kids going to school. Yeah.
That shit fucked
So
up.
then what type of music do you listen to?
Hoe music, kid music, but
I thought you would have said Al Green or something. Being
like
that you from the South.
I like young hoes. I like young hoes. That motherfucker, I'm gonna listen to Al Green for and I had Tupac. I'm a Tupac baby.
Okay.
Pimp C, UGK, T.I., Jeezy. No, nigga, I don't want to listen to nothing though. I will listen to it. Because I have ears for anything. But I understand that these are wrestlers. I understand these are WWE wrestlers acting like they done slam each other, acting like they'll kill each other. No, they won't. Our kids don't have a concept of logic and reason because they lack the prefrontal cortex development, right? They got a long time to understand when that man died on TV, he really ain't dead.
You're right.
A long time.
I'm glad you said that because
I remember when I had to realize movies were just movies. Like when you growing up as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, damn, this same person playing a different character in this movie, I had to realize that. You know what I'm saying? And then your mom and dad and people around you don't tell you this. You had to learn this. But one thing about the music though, grandma told us, that music, grandma heard that Hot Boys and that Big Timer shit. Don't listen to that shit. But we still listen to it. She's like, you don't even listen to that for your older cousin to be listening to all that cussing. But the music, she'll tell us that wrong, that rap shit. I mean, we watching Baller Blockers. They ain't want us watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, so they ain't want us watching that. But you don't know, that they ain't real. You look for the real. You know what I'm saying? Certain people, you look for the real. Because most people ain't.
The rate that the youth is going right now, like they take life like it's a video game or something. Like they can reset and come back.
It is.
Right.
They've been assimilated to live life like they play a game.
Right.
I ain't lying.
You gave them the game to let them play it all day. You never let them go outside. So you did what they did to the African child soldiers.
And that's another fact too. When we was young and Grand Theft Auto was out, see, I'm glad, like I said, I was raised by a village. I remember we used to play the game. So it'd be me, my cousins, and probably a few neighbors, two neighbors, which is one cousin to the right and another like neighbor to the left, a friend to the left, basically. And it'd be like 5, 6 of us or whatever. We playing the game in somebody's crib, and we playing Vice City in somebody's crib. I ain't had all the games. My cousin, they had all the games and shit. So when we used to play Vice City, I never forget my cousin. No, my neighbor. Her dad was like, "Y'all can play that game until y'all start doing that shit in real life." But basically, what he's trying to say is that I'm gonna make y'all stop playing the game if y'all start. If I see that y'all are participating in the actions of that game, I'm gonna make y'all stop playing the game. And I ain't never forgot that. And one thing about me as a kid, I ain't never forgot certain shit what people tell me. And I always knew right from wrong, and I always knew better. So I stopped playing games in like 2005 because I couldn't keep up. My mom wouldn't buy me that shit. So I got into clothes and fly shit and girls and music and shit. I never forget that 2005, my last Madness. I sold all that shit for damn, I forgot what I bought. Probably some clothes or something, but I forgot what I bought. To build my swag or some shit like that. But I remember being kids and the adult was making sure, like, he just came in to check on us. Like, he left us alone. We always playing the game by ourselves. But he coming in to check on us, make sure we good, and he see that we interested in that game. We love that game so much. And even when we used to be arguing, not arguing, but we be intense playing Madden, they used to kind of like tell us to be cool. But when we used to play Grand Theft Auto, he always told us, like, basically don't do what y'all see in the game. That's just a game. But we knew right from wrong, we weren't bad kids. But what I see in kids today, you can tell from the acts that they do, you can tell they living life like they ain't Grand Theft Auto, bro. They doing some shit that you see on the movie. I like to live my life like I'm doing a movie too, but it be fun shit like talking to girls and going to nice restaurants and going to nice places. But I like to live my life and do stuff like a movie too, but not wrong though. If we can just get that wrong shit out of it, we'll be alright. That's what people gotta realize, bro. You can do what you wanna do, but just take the wrongness out of it. You got too much wrong in it, you know what I'm saying? So take the wrong out of shit. You know what I'm saying? But video games will have a big ass influence on real life. Because I ain't gonna lie, when you play a game, it make you want to do that shit in real life, but you gotta remember that's a game. And it teach you. I remember we used to play Need for Speed back in the day, and we used to learn what type of cars is certain type of cars. That's how we learned all sports, playing Madden, knowing the different knowing the different type of plays, knowing the routes, knowing the plays, knowing the players, knowing the lingo. You know what I'm saying? So it will help you, but you just gotta just be monitored by an adult that just a game. You can learn from the game and then do the shit in real life, but you just can't do the wrong part in real life because because movies can teach you, and games and entertainment can teach you too. But you got to look for the educational part in it, and not too much of the wrong part.
Guns in here and take them to train and shoot guns. You just get it in a simulation. He kill all day long. He go in that room and eat and kill, shoot that gun. And long as he don't miss back into the car, no problem, he can go kill the world. That's why he be angry all the time.
Gotcha.
Now he want to kill. And when he get angry, he go in there and kill out of his anger.
Gotcha. Wow.
So, nigga, this is psychological warfare.
It is.
And that's what they're doing our kids.
Yeah.
Spiritual as well?
Spiritual as well.
The metaverse is the spiritual world. So when they say Satan will be walking on earth, the social media is Satan in human form walking on earth.
Yeah.
Y'all looking for a human now. Social media in its entirety is Satan in human form walking on earth that brought a new, he brought the demonic in spiritual world to the real world. And you get to enter into this portal by way of a hashtag. Most people don't know hashtag is a portal.
Yes.
It's a portal. Where? To whatever name you put after it.
Yeah.
You enter into the realm.
Mm.
So you wake up every day, and Satan calls you to come into this new world, like you was there. You wake up, you hear them ding, 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 all them engagements on there. You just posted a picture. You posted your prettiest picture. And you hear them 300, 400 likes, ding, ding, that's Satan calling you. Come on, my child. So, nigga, when you go in there, everything that the Bible tells you not to do, you do. You lust.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Greed, all that, nigga, you doing it all day by not doing nothing but thinking and strolling.
Yeah. Yeah.
You setting yourself up to go do the action. So Satan's already baked you in. Nothing positive comes through your algorithm.
Yeah.
Based off what? Satan know what you like. He done gave you what to click on. And he got you trapped in that mind. Right there.
Look at all my shit be goddamn good
shit. And reset your algorithm.
Yeah.
So you see the same. So all day long you see fine hoes. Some of the most prettiest them demons they got you looking at.
Yeah.
I fight it now, man. I'm looking at Explore page.
And those are distractions.
And demons.
Yeah.
Because you have left the real world. You have left the real world where
I just
God
got on
has way
social
more
media,
control.
so I just
And
got on
into
it,
Satan's
so
world.
I always been in the
Where
real
God
world.
has less control.
I was so late to being on social media because my stupid ass thought all the cool people was in real life. Like, I thought everybody that was online wasn't popular in high school. So if you wasn't nobody, you come online to be somebody. And if you wanted attention, you go online. But I ain't know your ass was making money. When I motherfucker found out people was making money from this shit, I say, no wonder everybody looking so damn good and balling like a motherfucker. Because I told myself, like, you got to be balling to be on that bitch. Even though you lit. So I had to learn that. And you know what I'm saying? I've been watching you. I always listen to music on the YouTube, but excuse me, when I started looking at certain people talk, like Nino Brown, I think was the first person I was looking on YouTube talk, like YouTube videos. This was like 2017, 18, like 2016, 17, and I just kept watching him, and then, you know, looking at certain things on YouTube, but music, but people, you know what I'm saying? I ain't started till like, I don't know what the fuck I was looking at on 18, 19. But then you start looking at Forex shit, but I ain't knew that was regular people posting that shit like every day. I ain't even knew you could do all that. And social media, I got on that shit 2024, like, so I just be heard by social media, what going on and shit like that, because I was in real life with it. You know what I'm saying? But when they used to show me the girl that was online, and then once I found out that you can just type anybody's damn name in and pull their ass up, I said, okay, that's a good thing, because a person that you ain't seen in 10, 15 years, you can motherfucking connect with. So that's a good thing, but people use it for the wrong, so you got to use it for the right reason, though.
The metaverse world is a universe. It's just called metaverse.
Yeah.
You do something in that metaverse world, you can go to the other universe.
Yeah.
Nigga wake up to enter into new realms and worlds and don't understand this shit. I go in and come out. I don't go in as Charleston. I go in as a character. I go in as a demon and fight the demon going out and be a good person in real life. Everybody else on there playing good, but they real demons. That's why they come in nasty. They gotta come in about this. They jealous. There's no encouragement. There's no love. There's no nurture. Everything. Nigga, you fighting demons. Your demon and the other demons. How you create your demon? What you click. The devil don't get to pick for you. He just bring it to you.
Yeah.
So nigga, I fall guilty sometimes.
Yeah.
And keep picking on this bad bitch, that bad bitch. He know what I like. I started having to ask myself, how they know I like these bitches?
I ain't lying.
And it's exactly what I like.
I ain't lying.
I'm gonna reset that algorithm again. Those days. Now for the next 2 weeks, nigga, I'm gonna fuck something, get hard, I can think, nigga, because of what I'm seeing every day, what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. Yeah. So this portal now is entering into my portal. Eyes and ears. And nigga, depending on if my spirit's strong, the shit that they saying on me can weaken me, can hurt my, encourage me, discourage me, make me lose faith, make me doubt myself, make me cheat on. Nigga, ain't nothing positive coming to you. That's why I go in as the character. Come out and say, God, please don't let my heart be hard for my own people. I tried to explain this years ago.
Yeah.
I have a deeper understanding, nigga, because I studied this shit.
Yeah.
And I understand the realms of things.
Yeah.
When I found out that the hashtag was a portal, that you can build your 200 followers to 20,000 in such a short amount of time by hashtag, it's a portal.
Damn.
That's why everybody hashtag, but the dumb demons.
So with you seeing that, the character in Charleston, who is Charleston outside of the lens? Like not on the internet.
I'm whatever I need to be for whatever situation to get whatever desired outcome. I go home and play daddy, but I really want to be out cheating and fucking hoes, but I'm playing daddy begrudgingly. Yeah, I kiss my woman. But I really don't. I've been cheating on her. Like, yeah, I feel like, yeah, but I really don't want to do it. I'm whatever I need to be, so I'm nothing but what I need to be to get the desired outcome. So yeah, I'll be honest, but I'll lie if honesty don't work for me. Yeah, I tell you, hell yeah, I lie if honesty ain't gonna work to get the desired outcome. So I'm nothing but what I need to be. You a hypocrite if you the same all the time. I switch up in a minute to get my way.
I don't do that though.
And so will you.
I don't do that.
So that's why people say, man, I'm this. Nigga, loyalty is a second-by-second action.
Right.
You can be loyal today and 10 minutes later, no, nigga, so nigga, actions is not concrete.
I ain't like that.
You ain't the same in the morning as you is in midday.
Right.
I ain't gonna even lie, I am.
In
Certain shit about me.
circumstances, you wrestle with who you really are.
You're right. It's a fact.
I'm honest enough to say that. Yeah.
So let me ask you this question. I see you done tapped into comedy. So what got you into comedy, man?
Social media.
Okay.
Learning, just being on social media and losing the platform. So after 2 or 3 years of being on social media, it's other things.
Okay.
Most black people come for the social media page and that's it. Well, when you get to YouTube, what's it? Oh, we're trying to get a views. Well, you don't know about impression. You know about engagement. What about your Teesprings account? You ain't using that Teespring to sell merchandise? Okay. Well, I lost mine. So I had to figure out a way to take all this following that most people can't do and make it come over here.
Right.
Make it come over here. McDonald's can do it, everybody can do it except black people's social media platform. DJ Academic can't do it, Vlad can't do it, Say Cheese can't do it. So I started studying my audience. I wouldn't look at nobody else. I started looking at every comment people said, and I'm collecting data. Quantitative study. 30% hate, 40% encouragement, the rest is robots.
So who's your favorite comedian?
I ain't got no favorite nothing.
Really?
Nothing. I ain't got no favorite nothing, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, nigga, that's a woman. Nigga, I ain't got no favorite nothing.
Damn. So would you consider doing stand-up comedy with Cat Williams? I think that should be dope.
Yeah. So I've been doing stand-up comedy for 3 years, but let me just get back to it.
Okay.
So what makes a good politician is they listen to their constituents. That's why Trump is a good politician. He listens to the base and the constituents. What makes a good author an author? He don't write with the feelings in the hearts of his readers in mind.
Right.
He got a structure, he got a story. So I was getting so much hate online, but in real life I was getting a lot of love. So I was learning to decipher between the hate and the love, and all the love. Man, you funny. Man, you funny. You need to come. You need to come. But it was insulting at first. Nigga, I ain't saying nothing funny. Nigga got me fucked up. I wanted to see I didn't want to get stuck online like a son, my nigga.
Got it.
Bosco 100. All the niggas that been having YouTube channel. Because at some point you become stagnant, like say TV. You stuck at 1.6 million views. Channel ain't growing to 4,000, 4 million. The channel ain't really growing, but you get views. But you get views. Now you're stuck in mediocrity. And now you on the plantation. They control when they go yellow, they control this. Nigga, and change it, people report it, and you got to wait to get your money.
Yeah.
So nigga, I started studying and paying attention. But my homeboy had me getting the textile. My homeboy Robert Hockey had the G County Apparel Shop. He sent me to start a website. From the website, that same traffic I was getting the views from on that website. So now I'm saying, shit, I might need to do comedy, nigga. So once I see that my first show was $10,000, Atlanta BET weekend, standing room only, sold out crowd. I said, you gotta give. Cause I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
And most new comedian amateurs, I did over an hour my first time and got a standing ovation. Between the confidence I got from my constituents and my body.
12, 13, 14,000 off for that too. I remember when he showed the
shit. I reached out to DJ Academy and said, hey man, let's do a comedy show. We did one in New York and the ticket sales like 90% sold out in the first week. Yeah. So shortly after that, I had a 52-week tour, Live Nation.
Oh damn.
So I say that to say this: studying my data, studying my analytical data, gave me the direction and the way to go. When nigga, all I wanted was a YouTube channel, monetize. The people who watch you and believe in you, yeah, I'm reading the bullshit. But the people that were taking time to highlight the good, the nigga, that's what all the teachers did. I never had a teacher say nothing bad to me. They always say, boy, you got potential, why you in it? So throughout, that's how I was able to be guided through life. The potential people saw in me. Nigga, so that potential was brought to me that I didn't even know I had.
Right.
And shit, nigga built the confidence to get on stage. Live Nation tour. I've had my own residency in Las Vegas at Wise Guys Comedy Club. Just last year, I spent 53 weeks touring on my own self-funded tour.
Okay.
Yeah, no investors. I invested in my own tour, get my own money. Yeah. So after I done that last TV interview, you know, I had lost like 13, 14 shows after Charlie Kirk died.
I remember you said that.
So I lost a lot of shows, a lot of money. It looked like the lights was about to go off. But nigga, can't nobody dim the light of God's gift.
That's a fact.
Yeah. My agency, man, just let it pass over.
Right.
It passed over. But now, the world and people watching, saying, how much further can he go remaining the same? Where else can he take this? He done accomplished everything. Where else he's gonna go down?
Yeah.
Say TV tried to put me in the beef, and I was finna go ugly with it. And nigga, my spirit yield. Said, where else can you go for real? Nigga, I made an about face, and I rebranded my spirit for it. So that's why I was real somber, because I had a disdain for him.
Got it.
It's like a light came on, and I was able to go back and do another qualitative study and analyzation on his channel and me. He never wrote a positive title. I went back years and looked. Yeah, I went back years. So I had spoken to Tamir Rice's mom before that, and the fact that nigga, you wouldn't do that, nigga, I probably would have killed the character. I don't know, but yeah, the fact that he didn't put me with Tamir Rice's mama home, and she been begging the nigga, but you would put me in some beef. Yeah. Okay. And so yeah, nah, nigga, comedy is where I found me.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, where I found me.
So I want to ask you about your outfit. Is this your brand?
No.
Okay.
My brand is nigga. Nigga, and yeah, nah. And it do pretty good. So this is a black clothes designer. I just buy black people clothes.
Okay.
I used to have them send it to me.
I remember.
Nigga look like a dope fiend uncle wearing that shit. But I was promoting and branding. That was my first understanding and concept of how powerful marketing and branding is. Say, y'all send me real, I'll wear it for free.
Right.
I did the opposite with other platforms doing. I charged $250 for $150. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna do it for free. It built my platform overnight.
Damn. That's dope. That's dope. But I want to kind of take it back. This is something that I want to touch on. I think this is very important, right? So why do you think we don't have a national day for Malcolm X? And what does that say about America and black leadership?
You don't pick them. They want to pick Malcolm, but they gave you Martin, the whoremongering preacher, who our kids now discredit today, who got us where we at. Malcolm didn't get us no motherfucking well. He was following a pedophile. Nigga, Martin sacrificed, but who they disrespecting more? Martin? I heard people saying all kind of homie, yeah, nigga, so yeah, they putting gold in their mouth. Homie, that nigga was a real nigga. Malcolm got picked on and bullied and turned into a real nigga, but he was a follower. Ignoring the signs that was obviously there. Nigga, how you know both men are great? Their wife never wrote a book demeaning him, never spoke on the infidelity. Malcolm never cheated. He was a saint. FBI watched him every day. He said he was a saint. That other nigga, he fucked with. I'm the new Dr. King. I just don't smoke cigarettes. Yeah, so our children are gonna disrespect Malcolm because we didn't pick the days to celebrate. That's the reason why they gave you Martin.
I'm glad you said that because I remember the former director, J. Edgar Hoover, he said Malcolm X was the only individual that he ever investigated that walked the walk, that walked the fine line. They ain't find no dirt on Malcolm.
He would go do his speech and go to the room and talk on the phone with Miss Betty.
Miss B, exactly.
Nigga, Reverend Jesse them and Dr. King them, them nigga was tapping holes on the head with a motel room, smoke field. Yeah. So yeah, nigga, but that's how all the preacher boy live. You know, I'm gonna be the same way. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna let my church be known. This is Save a Whole Baptist Church. Y'all know I'm fucking. Save a Whole Baptist Church.
Oh my God.
Now you said two things. Well, you mentioned something when it comes to like relationships and being that we're on marriage. Well, not really marriage, but you said a man will marry for they'll marry for two reasons: resentment or admiration.
Yep.
In your case. I don't want to get you in trouble. But
So let me say this. So I've never been in a bad relationship.
Okay.
Infidelity is my problem, not theirs. So I always had submissive women. I've never had to put my hands on a woman. I've always picked nurture.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot what the question was.
I'm gonna let my church be known. This is Save a Whole Baptist Church. Y'all know I'm fucking.
Hello, what he said? Oh, okay.
I'm the new Dr. King. I just don't smoke cigarettes. So our children are gonna disrespect Malcolm because we didn't pick the days to celebrate. That's the reason why they gave you Martin.
I'm glad you said that because I remember the former director, J. Edgar Hoover, he said Malcolm X was the only individual that he ever investigated that walked the walk, that walked the fine line. They ain't find no dirt on Malcolm
He would
X.
go do his speech and go to the room and talk on the phone with Miss Betty.
Miss B, exactly.
Nigga, Reverend Jesse them and Dr. King them, them nigga was tapping holes on the head with a motel room, smoke field. Yeah. So yeah, nigga, but that's how all the preacher boy live. You know, I'm gonna be the same way. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna let my church be known. This is Save a Whole Baptist Church. Y'all know I'm fucking. Save a Whole Baptist Church.
Oh my God.
now you said two things. Well, you mentioned something when it comes to like relationships and being that we're on marriage. Well, not really marriage, but you said a man will marry they'll marry for two reasons: resentment or admiration.
Yep.
In your case. I don't want to get you in trouble. But
So let me say this. So I've never been in a bad relationship.
Okay.
Infidelity is my problem, not theirs. So I always had submissive women. I've never had to put my hands on a woman. I've always picked nurture.
You gotta pick nurture.
I've always picked
That's
nurture.
what you look for.
I don't know to pick the other kind. I didn't live in a house with my auntie, who would, boy, if you don't sit your over there now, bitch, I didn't live in that. So I'm not drawn to that. I'm drawn to a woman that's quiet, looking around. Because I know women flirt, look, and get men with eye contact. More than once, more than twice. Now, if you don't come, then she know you ain't her kind of nigga because she done gave you the signs through eye contact.
You ain't
That's how you know, nigga. The eye contact.
Yeah, eye contact.
Certain might lick her lips a certain kind of way. The new woman think it's her ass.
Do like this.
That's why when a nigga run up on her, it's a boy with a woman's ass. He ain't looked in the eyes for the soul. To see it's a nigga peeking back in it. It's a woman peeking out that ass, but it's a man in the eyelid. So nigga get tricked, right? I grew up watching a woman. Never heard her cuss. I saw ladies, my school teachers, my aunties, bitches. My uncle got hold. So I'm seeing all elements and aspects and being explained. Women don't do that. Women don't sit with their leg over. Hear my cousin them being raised. So nigga, I'm taught, I'm trained, I'm raised. I got a fascination with hoes because this what my uncle made appealing. This what the movies made appealing. This what the video made appealing. They didn't make mama appealing. They didn't make Leave It to Beaver's mama, this is the kind of bitch you want.
Right.
That mama. Man, nigga want that motherfucker sleep, drunk, past lunchtime, still fucking. Mama didn't do that. So, my women I chose, nigga, every woman that I've been close to with love, we became intimate without sex first.
Okay.
Yeah. It gotta be like
So
that.
it seemed more genuine.
Oh shit, he talking
So
now.
intimate in the mind.
In the mind.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, he talking now. If you really like her, you don't supposed to fuck her because that dangerous dick will fuck her whole shit up. It'll fuck the whole vibe up. Fuck her too many girls too fast. It really will teach you a damn lesson because it'll go left. You really want to get to know her, you know what I'm saying? Talk to her. Even though you know you can get the pussy if you want, you can always hit when you want to hit. But it's best to just wait as long as you can and really get to know her, like talk to her. Because you can get off on getting to know her. You sit over here, she sit over there, you just talk and ask her about her childhood, ask her how she grew up, ask her what she like, what she love, what makes her happy, ask her what she like to do, ask her what she want, ask her what she want to be, ask her what she really, really want to be, ask her what she like to eat, what you like to cook, what you do, what makes you happy, what you really want to be, where you really want to go, where your favorite vacation spot, ask her and make her happy. And you will see the excitement come on to her. So you ain't really gotta fuck. Fucking is you can wait to do that. You can build that up. Cause once you do that, we doing that. But you really want to talk to her and really get to know her type shit.
Conversations, time. Nigga going to the park, sitting in the car, eating, making out, but not having sex. Going to the track, walking, cause you ain't got no hotel money to take them. So you did other things, right? I'm turned on by conversation. Turned on by conversation. If you sex me up too fast, my interest loses quickly. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So I gotta have breakfast with a woman. She gotta at least cook breakfast at least 2 times a week. My mama did it.
Yeah.
The house gotta be clean.
That's right.
I can't see no tampon. I ain't see that. You can't cuss people out in public. So that'll be complete turn-offs to me.
Yes.
I can't take this home.
So, what's your thoughts on the ongoing gender war between men and women, man? Especially with our people.
Because we have that now, that's why little boys beat up their sisters now. Punch them, hit them. We wouldn't hit our sisters. That's why boys now are more physically abusive toward women. That's why women now are more physically abusive toward men, and he'll hit her back twice as hard as she hit him, rather than trying to stop her and block it. They're really at war with each other. They're in competition. Emotional competition.
Okay.
That's why they argue and emotionally, he don't know just to listen to the bitch and lie to her. He really trying to prove his point and tell the truth. Dismiss her.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Don't give her all that back and forth. Walk out, leave. If she like to go, stay gone. She'll let you back in. But if you engage her emotional, this will keep the war going on.
That's a fact.
He acting like his mama, and she being mama. two divas going back and forth. That over time makes it physical. Because they see each other equally competitive.
Right.
Now I don't argue with no goddamn woman. I'm saying, I won't go back and forth with no woman.
Yeah.
If she keep them out before I was you bitch and leave.
Right. Right.
You called me a bitch, but I tried not to the first time. You want to keep talking. I came out here to be quiet. You came out here to fucking me, make it on and leave. A man don't stay and engage emotionally. Because when you're emotionally charged, you cannot logically and reasonably think.
That's a fact.
That's why he says, take time out, breathe, count back to 10, so you start thinking. But if she won't let you think through emotion, she responding before she can hear you saying, yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah,
Because shit, I believe a man should always be poised.
Man, you gonna be quiet if I ain't and listen to me. You're gonna make me pause by listening.
Yeah.
That's always been the woman's strength. When the man says something, she be quiet, even if she knows she right. Her guaranteed defeat is her silence. When he wrong, man, I'm gonna that nigga kick the woman's ass. He gonna feel horrible with no words for the next couple of days. Her silence is devastating.
That's a fact.
Not knowing what she thinking. Baby, you all right? That's torture. But the new woman don't know that. She want to argue with a man. Nigga, you got me. The same traits of a man. Me and a woman's silence, nigga. A silent woman will make niggas throw joint stamp and put that in her woman. And she ain't said nothing.
Yeah.
You mentioned what stimulates you or what captivates you in relationships is intellectual
talking, conversations,
right? So with that being said, because you said you don't have to be intimate in terms of like sex, do you think that's a issue right now in the dating pool where people jumping into sex too quickly, not getting to know the person, like you said, through conversations?
It can be.
Sex on the first night is good. I ain't gonna lie. Many relationships have lasted forever. Getting that pussy up on the first night.
So you don't believe in that 30-day, 60, 90-day rule?
I don't believe in no rule.
Okay.
Nigga, because your spirit and her spirit might like it that first day and y'all friends forever.
That's right.
There is a such thing as love at first sight.
Okay.
Yes.
It ain't about, it's what's in your heart based on your trauma. What you seen. And are you willing to make changes to be better where you're deficient at?
Right.
Are you willing? Are you willing to stop being angry when you be snapping so and you gotta do this in different levels of the relationship. But nigga, we all think we right based on what we feel. And outside of sex, we don't have nothing else to keep each other's attentions. That's why when we ain't fucking, you in one room, I'm in one room on the phone, you with your friend, and we just go to bed. But we're not talking, we're not engaged, spending no quality time, picking each other's brain, and we could be starting to business together. See what I'm saying? That's what talking do.
But it all goes back to what you said. We in competition with each other.
You can stop the competition.
Yes.
Yeah, nigga, just try to be a man and force her to be a woman. Y'all start going around older couples, talking and watching, observing. Because you need an example.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But you know what? Even with that, going around older couples, right? Some people just don't want to receive or accept sometimes when an older individual is giving their perspective on relationships. Like I'll give for an example, like I follow this couple, well, this one particular individual on Instagram. Her name is That Girl Riri. I don't know if you know her or ever seen her on Instagram. Well, anywho, she be giving advice, and so her husband as well, give advice, in regards to relationships. But they too receive pushbacks. I mean, there's those that receive, and then there's those that give pushbacks. So.
No honorable and reputable couple that's under the covenant of God is gonna take any advice from a bad girl. That not even title.
You think that's what it is?
That's exactly what it is. Packaging and presentation and everything.
I hear that all the time.
Packaging and look, you package yourself as bad girl Riri. Y'all playing, y'all fighting and fucking and having orgies and everything. This ain't no sanctified marriage that we want to hear right from. The name of what you're trying, the presentation.
That's a fact.
And God, women don't talk to the world about relationship because God's women didn't speak to the world. There's very few parables in the Bible where it's a woman speaking. Her presence and the essence of her, even the hoe at the well. A woman is a helpmeet to men. She's supposed to be talking to women, a women's group, a women's channel. But bad girl Riri is the OG nigga talking peace, but still got OG on his name, original gangster. So I told OG Gigavelli, I told OG Terran Gangster, drop the OG if you want to be taken serious. Scholars, intellectuals, because of what labels and terms and images go with bad girl, bad bitch, bad boy, OG, Mr. Gigavelli, house lady, housewife Riri. So you rebrand it and it's more receptive. But because your audience is bad girl audience. So it's already, he who controls images control minds.
Yeah.
You've already given him a bad girl image. It's not going to be receptive. Unintentional. The theme of what you're trying to deliver is already rejected based off how it's being presented from the packaging.
It's funny you said that
Well,
because
let me just add this before you go into.
Go ahead.
I'm a huge fan of Bad Girl Riri, okay? So
It ain't about being a fan. It ain't about being a fan.
Yeah,
it's about rebranding for a better audience.
Listen.
More advertiser friendly. Bad girl, you think a girl's fight. Promiscuous.
They don't know no
drunk.
better, yeah.
You can't clean up the word bad. Bad bitch, bad. You cannot clean it up and market that to be good. You can't.
It's funny he said that because I used to hear Kevin Samuels used to say that before he started, talking to men and women when he used to do the fragrance and all that. He used to talk about that all the time. He used to talk about that.
Bad bitch. A bad bitch is something you don't bring home.
Yeah.
That's something you fuck, her and her friend, have fun with. When the fun run out, you get another bad bitch. Bad bitches cook sometimes when they can post the meal.
And then this what niggas don't understand. The niggas that didn't get pussy in high school and didn't get women attention growing up. The niggas that wasn't them niggas be having babies from bad bitches. You see that shit all the time. Them niggas be having babies from bad bitches. You supposed to look at bad bitches. You supposed to slut out bad bitches. You supposed to fucking take bad bitches on vacations and slut them out all day and all night and the next day and the next day and the next day and drop her ass out back home to where the fuck she can stay at and don't see her ass for 3 more months, 6 more months, or a year, or next 2 weeks at least. Like because you gotta have more on your team. If you gonna fuck with her, but you gotta know what to do with bad girls. You gotta know what to do with certain type of girls. Bad girls is for looking at. If you make some money together, content or something, if she gonna change her life, cool. Y'all can be a family, but you can't do real shit with bad bitches. Them niggas be having babies and taking them out. You can go in public if you want to, but just know that this what she do, man. Like she don't love you. Now she might love you, but yeah, 9 times out of 10 she don't. And men be wifing them type of girls up. You supposed to have fun and enjoy life. And you know what I'm saying? If you want to find you an old lady, you need to go to the library. You need to go to the goddamn grocery store. You need to go to Whole Foods. You need to go to Target or something. You need to go to innocent places. You know what I'm saying? So bad girls, like when you think about going on vacation to the beach and you going making plays all around the city or something. You know what I'm saying? You want to have fun or something. You know what I'm saying? And men mess up by making them their girl and they always break up and putting a baby in them type of girls and they always break up. You can't do that. You gotta be able to have the ability to attract bad bitches and bad girls, and then get them, and you ain't even gotta hit them if you want to or not. But don't wife them up, bro. You ain't gotta wife them up. You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't tell you. You do not have to wife the girl up, bro. You can just because what you want to do is get husband benefits, get boyfriend benefits by being yourself. Because the rule is the same way you get it, the same way you lose it. So if I ain't did shit to get her, I ain't gonna do shit to keep her. So if I bag her ass for free and she leave on whenever she want to, I mean, I ain't even wanted her. I ain't even asked her. I always tell girls, what? You want me, I don't want you. You wanted me. You alright, you cool, but don't front. You know what I'm saying?
Line for some new dick. Women make sure everybody eat. Bad bitches are selfish.
Right.
They're not God women. They're selfish. They take. They don't. Nigga, women are created and designed to be helpmates.
Thank you.
Women take nothing and make something. Women don't take something and come back with nothing.
Yeah.
So nigga, I heard a bitch out in bad did. Man, I ain't treating her like no woman. And when I get mad at her, I'm gonna call her a bitch. But a woman that I see as a woman, I fight against my soul not to see it.
Yeah.
Even if I want to see it. Man, I'm for go, man. I see me quit fucking with me before I call her a bitch.
Yeah.
And leave. And come back and be feeling bad, man.
Yeah, because your spirit convicted you.
Convicted.
That's right.
Based on how I see her.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, based on how I see her.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, and I can only see her based on how she act and talk.
That's a fact. I agree with you. I agree.
So let's go back a little in terms of your parenting style, because you have mentioned your son. You have a daughter as well, right? Okay, so your son, you said, never been in trouble. So what's your parenting style? Which, what it's been like?
I didn't know how to be a good father or a bad father. I just wanted to be present. Not be here. I want to be here. In the process of being there, I learned how to be good and bad. I didn't have no style. I knew how to be daddy till he started getting the adolescent stage. When they small. But when you start to look them eye to eye, you don't really know how to be daddy if you ain't had no daddy. So I became his daddy and his friend. He became my partner. We spent time together. Kept him with me. And nigga, time and presence is how I parent.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I cussed and did everything wrong, but I did everything right too.
So do you believe that a parent and a child can be friends? Because I don't believe it.
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe that.
I think so too, nigga. You better be friends with your damn son. I rather for my son to fuck with me than anything else. Even though I don't got no kids, but nigga, man, you better be friends with your son. You gotta know how to do it though. Make sure he know. Make sure he know. You know what I'm saying, that he respect you and all that. But everything else, he should. Y'all should be friends though. You gotta have that relationship with your son and your dad.
But you have to become
Their friend.
in order for them to trust you. But you're their dad and their friend.
Okay.
Nigga, we became so friends, I started passing them the weed.
I think over time.
No, not over time. They'll give a 9-year-old Ritalin. 11, 12-year-old nigga popping perks. I was smoking weed at his age. I smoked weed at home in front of him. So when I caught him smoking weed, man, what you doing that for? Nigga, don't lie to me. He said, because you do it, Dad. I walked out the room and walked back. He said, man, listen, don't smoke weed outside your house. He shamed me with my truth and conviction. Your children gonna do what you do, if number ones.
And the thing about it is that you want your child to do your dirt at home. Though we had some parents, y'all smoke at the crib, y'all smoke right here in the car, at the crib. So you want your kids to do dirt. Y'all get girls and bring them here. Don't fuck around and go to her crib and her daddy catch your ass in that crib and kill your ass for being in his crib fucking his daughter. Bring her over here. Come over here and fuck in the car over here. You know what I'm saying? Do your dirt over here. Y'all make y'all plays over here. You know what I'm saying? So you got some parents like that, but some parents ain't.
Oh, it's a fucking motherfucker. They hear that moaning, groaning. They gonna be some moaning, groaning little motherfuckers too. If they can hear it and see any resemblance of what their mind can image. Nigga coming out butting the pants up, mama naked though. So whatever image is gonna be an imprint.
Yeah.
He who controls image controls mind.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Also too, I saw that your daughter recently enlisted into the military.
Yeah,
How did you feel about that?
I've been conditioning both my kids to go.
Okay.
Yeah, my daughter been shooting AKs and everything. My son break down gun, make gun. Yeah, I want my daughter not to kill. The women gonna be the warriors in 20 years, like that movie, the African when woman was king.
Viola Davis.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be America's future people.
Why?
Because the boys gonna be getting fucked in the ass, and the girls gonna be gay, lesbian, strong because they don't have the boys today don't have a spirit to turn a little girl on and make her be mama and be ladylike. He can't protect her.
They gonna
But
run
that
game
comes
on
from
instead of
single parent.
They don't come from single parent home. That come from whatever their mama exposed them to. I come from a single parent home. We wasn't soft.
me too.
Nigga didn't fuck on me in the boys' home.
That's a fact.
I didn't see a man come in my own bedroom. I didn't see my mama walking around with her pussy showing, her ass showing to pervert me early.
Even if daddy's in the house?
Even if daddy's in the house and the mama walking around that pussy, that ass is gonna pervert the boy. So man, put some clothes on. Cause daddy gonna make a man come put me that boy, huh? You should have gun her. Daddy lay down loud.
That's a fact.
So yeah, nah, nigga, it's how you were raised, my nigga, and where you were raised supersedes anything. Anything.
And your parents too.
Cause nigga, you can go put a baby with a wolf, and that baby will think it's a wolf.
Like Tarzan, nigga.
You can put a dog with cats, and that dog will behave like cats. Environment, everything, nigga.
That's a fact.
So yeah.
That's a fact. So before we close out, right? What books would you recommend for the youth? What can we expect from you in 2026? And what advice would you leave for the next generation?
Books. Dr. Miles Monroe.
Okay. Why? Why Dr. Miles Monroe?
My mother used to send me all his books. All of his books centered around purpose, identity, the kingdom of God. So you have heaven and then you have the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God is heaven on earth. Okay. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. You die and enter into heaven. But nigga, heaven is on earth. This ain't no fucked up place. This ain't hell. You have to enter into the kingdom. How you get into it? Tribulation, struggles, trial, hardship, time, shit like that. So it can't be easy and good. So Dr. Miles Monroe, so when I came home in 21, I got to meet him several times. So he became my mother's pastor, my pastor. He was his mentor, so a lot of his teachings, a lot of my spiritual beliefs, he took me away from religion. Purpose. God don't lie. God is in your purpose. Everything that you dream about having, you wish you could want, the desire of your heart is in your purpose. Your purpose is your treasure box. Most niggas is going to work. They're not walking in purpose. Most niggas ain't facilitating a vision to get in purpose. They just chasing money, trying to get there. Nigga, purpose got me here. Waking up every day, walking in purpose, thinking about doing wrong, but sit in my heart on doing right. And that's what I fought every day. My good and my evil within.
Mine too, though. Think about doing wrong, but doing right. And think about how far you would be if you was to do some wrong shit, but you say, nah.
Dr. Miles Monroe, understand the power and purpose of a man, and then understand the power and purpose of a woman, and then we can get along. Gotta stop the war. You don't know the purpose why man exists. She don't know the purpose why woman exists. Our nigga gotta take care of me. No, you supposed to take care of men. Me ain't supposed to give you shit and you can't help. If I give you something, your nature as a woman is to multiply things.
Correct.
You multiply. You have men, you take something and make more. That's your magic. But if people are giving you things and you take and you can't make, you are not a woman.
Right.
You are a demonic force. An entity. So understand the power and purpose of a man and a woman. That's for children. That's for children. That gives them the foundation of imagery. It gives them an end goal, purpose. Some books for some adults. The New Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander.
Okay.
So you can pull your kid out of public school and don't ever send them back. Homeschool.
So you believe in homeschool?
I believe in letting them be dumb and stupid and letting them go get a trade. Whatever you teach your kid, nigga, education starts in the home. Homeschool, whatever you call it.
That's a fact.
Whatever you call it, shooting gun, raising a beat, so whatever they nigga, teach them something other, because they can read. It's easy. So The New Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander, which breaks down and tells us why 1 in 3 black males will go to prison. Not maybe, not but, not possibility.
But will.
But will.
Will go to prison. If they don't go to prison or be on some form of community supervision in their lifetime, that'll take you back to the school to prison pipeline. That'll take you back to the lack of prenatal care. That'll take you back where when your mom and daddy met at the club, they fuck right there, and we can line up 100 pregnant black girls and go, how many of y'all have boys? 1, 2, 3. One of y'all baby is going to prison, and it ain't here yet. Guaranteed. Not my baby, yeah. That's why they keep me out of school, because I started using, when I learned that book, that's my shock and jock. That's where I learned shock jocking from. School, read the book. Say, man, 1, 2, 3, one of y'all didn't go to prison. And then when I see everybody offended, I said, hey, those are the American statistics, and it hadn't been wrong since the 70s.
Yeah.
You should read more.
That's a fact. I hear you say that all the time. That's a fact.
Yeah, so between that book, that helps you understand why. Let me just say this. The New Jim Crow will secretly let you know that when you send your children to school, you no longer have rights to them.
Damn.
School own your children.
That's crazy.
That's why during a school shooting, you can't go in and get them. That's why when you go in there to get them, you have to check them out from their parents. You're not the parent anymore. They can do whatever to your kid. If your kid die in school, if the negligence of the school, you can't sue them. You're not the parent when he died. You're not the parent when your kid died. If they got molested, it'll be hard for you to sue school. Another thing, why you think CPS and the police wait till you drop them off at school to go talk to them without you? School parent give them permission to have access to them. So yeah, that book there, and then for black people, the revolution will not be funded. For all black people that got churches, 501c3, youth program, won't read The Revolution will not be funded. It's written by the Women's Jewish Council. And it breaks down, it talks about, it gives you the who, what, when, where, why of the non-profit industrial complex. You just call it non-profit.
Damn.
They call it a non-profit industrial complex. And your non-profit, pastor, was set up, strictly set up for one reason only, to hinder and control social movements after the civil rights movement. Number 2, tax and funnel money for tax write-off for guys like Donald Trump that know the loophole. It sends you to prison because you don't itemize it.
Yeah.
So those are the books niggas should be reading. After that, don't read no more books. Start doing it. You know enough by now. We know enough by now where we can just read, have book club of not trying to learn nothing else. Cause when we gonna start doing all the shit we learn? I ain't seeing no motherfucker with the credit restoration, the big, I ain't seeing none of that shit work nowhere.
Yeah.
But individually.
Let me mention, because we did mention I know this is going back, the Viola Davis movie. It came to my mind just in case if you all want to see it. It's called The Woman King.
Yeah.
That's the title of the movie. Now, before we conclude, you mentioned something that you didn't come here to the world, God sent you to the world to save everybody. So what do you feel is your God-given purpose?
To empower children, not save them, not stop them, not change their life, but to empower them like Jesus empowered us with his word. So I ain't finna stop in no one city and try to create something to save a bunch of kids. Every child I encounter throughout life, I'm gonna sow something to them. I'm gonna sow something to them. Because you're not wise if you're trying to save everybody's kids. You're stupid and you're a fool. Because wise men stores up inheritance for their children's children, not the community.
Yeah.
Not the community. You have to suffer because of what your mother and father did. And whatever it is attached to your bloodline. It ain't an amount of money I can give to change that. It ain't an amount of time. Because my little time with you, you still have to go back to other conditions.
The sins of our fathers.
There you go. So once I understood that, I said, God, why I gotta curse so much? Nigga, why I gotta curse? Because when I'm with my kids, I'm thinking about the kids I just seen this on my mind. I can't enjoy my kids. I'm thinking about these kids I just seen, the conditions.
Yeah.
So I ain't gotta take the curse away. I don't want to play Jesus. He was your savior. Once you get past that savior complex and you put a business mind with your passion, your purpose, and your commitment, you're much better for your family and your community. Now I help all over the country, and I'm not stuck in one city, angry, frustrated, broke, poor, and begging. Like most nonprofit people are. I was told 2 years into a Charleston, you don't put a business side of it, you're gonna burn out in 5 years. You start feeling defeated, depleted, neglect. Man, ain't nobody helping to do this. So that's why you see all your nonprofit communities always brag about ain't nobody giving it, and they look for celebrities to do it. We've designated our money to help with it, and it don't come down there. Nah. I come down when I get there, nigga. Buy a ticket. I'm gonna come in the day before. I'm gonna go visit every black establishment. I'm gonna go to the hood. I'm gonna go get I'm gonna give at least 20% of my back end away. To the kids and to the whole district club. In the name of the least of those.
So how impactful do you think you've been thus far?
I'm not trying to be impactful.
Okay.
I'm not trying, because if you're looking for impact, you're gonna quit. If you're looking to be impactful, you're gonna quit. Obedience over sacrifice. Whether I'm impactful or not, I was called to do it. So I do it whether it's impactful or not. Some days I ain't gonna feel like doing it. Some days I'm gonna be mean doing it. But I still did it, God. Still did it.
Okay, with that being said, we want to thank you, man.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man.
We'll
go live tomorrow.
Yeah. Coming fast.
Right.
Substance in.
Exactly.
For the books.
That was a
Say, listen, I guarantee this the most viral video clips on TikTok next week.
That's a fact.
Don't sit on it alone.
Hey, you heard it from the GOAT.
Don't sit on it alone.
Yeah,
I guarantee these will be some of the most viral, most substance videos on TikTok going viral next week. Right now, it's me and Tasha K.
Yeah, right.
Just go rock the internet next week.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. We received that. Hey, man, we want to appreciate Charleston White for coming through, tapping in with Talks with AJ podcast, man. Also, we want to thank our audience, our fans that been rocking with us, man. The best is yet to come.
My whole experience and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I can't wait, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.